Okay, I think I have it like 35 or so, and I think I have it like here. That should be loud enough, hopefully. Hey, hey, how you doing? Hey, I've been watching a few streams of New World, and it seems like everybody I tune into, everybody's just kind of running. Like, it seems like a W simulator.
Ready, kids?
There's either people in streams complaining about that the queues are so long, how they have like 20,000 people in front of them, or it's like, all I've seen is there's just a lot of running. Maybe that's like the game is really, really slow at the very beginning like that, but I don't know. It just made me think like, so when does the real game start? Like dungeons and stuff? What's up, G? How you doing, my man? Hello, L. I mean, honestly, you watch this. You should check out the streams for yourself, right? Maybe like, I got a little bit of that bias, being a WoW guy, but like every stream that I watch, it's usually somebody running somewhere for like a good while. Told you this goes for about 5-6 months. I don't know, dude. I'm hoping it doesn't. Good afternoon, Dal. What's up, Worthless? Bet, you think so? Hope you both are well. Doing well, G. Doing well, my guy. Hope you're doing good too. Picking up primary stat. I don't even know if we're in for Target tonight. This is really clear. So we're just getting loot for everybody at this point. There's really no point of gear anymore. But I do want to do majority of the boss fights. Like, if nobody actually needs gear, I want to be in doing boss fights. I actually kind of enjoy them. I think I definitely gotta hit that moment where I don't like them anymore, but for now I've been enjoying them. I've been having fun. Hello, Frontieras. What's up, Eddie? How you doing, my guy? Or rather, Edino. How you doing, my dude? We're trying to say hello, Frontiers? Or something along those lines. I didn't track the message, but I thought I saw it for a sec. Hello from Brazil. What's up, my guy? How you doing, my man? What's up, Eddie? Hope you're having a good one. Worthless, have you watched any streams of New World at all? Like, what do you think about it? Gee, what about you, my guy? Because the game released today, dude. You know what I mean? Like, everybody that normally plays WoW is playing that game. Have you tried the New World game? I tried it in the open beta when they did it for a couple of days. I originally planned to play it for like the whole open beta to really give it a try. And I played it a little bit. And I guess it just didn't really make an impression on me. I played it for a bit. I did some fishing. I did some killing. I messed around with weapons. I tried fighting mobs higher level than me.
Have all the buffs this week?
And then, I don't know. And then it just kind of just didn't make enough of an impression for me to keep playing the next day. Because originally I had a plan to like, okay, I'm going to give this game a real try. I don't know if this is going to be a game that I want to play or not. And playing it for a little bit, I literally just removed it off of my hard drive. I just felt like, I don't know. I guess I needed to. I'm trying to remember why I had to remove it from my hard drive, because I don't think I hated the game. I think I looked at my hard drive and I was like, oh, I probably should make some space because, you know, I need recording footage space, because I have my feed fit into a hard drive, and then that feeds into an external drive. But feeding the footage straight into external causes like issues. So I guess it was the first game that I removed because just didn't make an impression. I don't know. Haven't know. Well, give it a try, or peep the streams, because I want to know what the everybody's consensus is. Let me go pick up a power. I noticed that healing staff you could fight solo in your mob level 15. Yeah, I kind of like the idea that they have like these weapons, and I don't want to go jumps. I don't think that's good. Yeah, let's do the powers, giving everybody buffs. I watched some beta videos and it didn't seem like gameplay that much. Yeah, the gameplay was a little weird. What I didn't like about it at first when I watched it, like, I thought it was gonna be really cool, like a high resolution Minecraft, right? You just gotta get up and hop on the game. You'll go do some fishing, go do some wood cutting, maybe hunt some animals, and, you know, skin them for pelts and stuff. I imagine that that's what you would end up doing with your day if you were to like hop on the game. Like, to me, that sounded relaxing, right? With the sounds of the nature and how you're cutting down the tree and just the the visceral metal hitting the wood sound that it makes. Like, it sounds good. Whoever did the sound design did a real good job. And it's like you would just hear nature off in the distance. Maybe hear somebody fighting out in the open. I thought it'd be really cool just to do like just log on, do some chill stuff, and just kind of AFK. Well, these are even worse powers. We're gonna go with this lithium diffuser because at least when I take damage, it'll reflect damage back to the target. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. Didn't like the gameplay either. Also, you can really max out every profession. You can max out every weapon. I think so. Yeah, I don't. So there's no class in that game. It really depends on like what kind of weapon are you using. There is stats that you do have a limited amount of to work with. What is this? Okay, that's some defensive powers. I guess we'll do with a chance to increase crit by 100%. So we can actually have 100% crit when we get it. If we get it often enough, which I don't think you get it often at all. You know, I'm trying not... I didn't like the game, but I'm really trying to give it like a really solid try. I feel like that's something I do a lot, is I don't like change. I don't like new things. So when there is some kind of a change to a game or change to whatever, like anything new, I try, because I know I don't like change, I try to give it a fair shot. I try to stop myself and be like, okay, my own biases are going to come out. There's going to be things that I personally don't like about it. But I try to be fair, or as fair as I can be. Hey, that was up, Celtic. Your world is getting hyped up about PvP, but I'm not impressed by it. I like more casual aspect of it. So apparently they did have the casual aspect of like PvP in New World, but they originally had like scaling. Like if you were a higher level and you were like, let's say in a zone where there's a bunch of low level players, you could fight each other and the battles would be somewhat fair because the game would kind of scale you down a little. Or scale you to one another so you could play against one another. And like PvP, no matter the level. But they removed it. Last time on the beta, it was just newbies running out, getting slaughtered by high-level players if they were flagging. And people were complaining about it a lot. But like, again, maybe like the fun of the game is going to be like when you can get a massive group of people and have those faction wars that they advertise about. Maybe that would be like what the game is all about.
1 through 4, who does not need Terra Brew, and then I guess the converse of that is anyone in Group 5 that actually needs Terra Brew.
Mocha doesn't need it. It's just minor, like crit, changing on my gloves for burst.
Can I get anything that I need? There's nothing I really need.
Take just for stat swap builds. It's not necessary.
Same prefer to stick with what I know. Yeah, I'm always been like that. It's been really difficult for me to try new stuff. Like I really need to take a conscious effort.
I'll take an off-spec trinket, I guess.
Okay, so hold on, I just want to put you guys out. So said neither our shaman needs it. Mocha doesn't need it. Who else were the other DPS that didn't need it?
Ooh, those shoulders look so good. He went Necrolord
Okay,
on his monk
Group
recently.
5, who needs it?
Looks good.
I do.
Jash or Gal?
I don't need it, but I would like to do it. Like I don't need gear, but I do it for
Yeah,
fun.
pretty much same here.
I don't think
Yay!
we're gonna do
I'm in, boys. Let's stick to my level Y and FFF. Fair enough. I mean, never know. Maybe that game will really like come out on top, right? Maybe that game will really grow, and the popularity is going to be like there. But it's so new, we don't really know what the game is going to be like at all. I think it's just so new, and I think a fair thing to be would be just to watch it and see how it does.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to do
But
it,
there are just some games that you know you just know you like, you just know you get into. Divinity: Original Sin, Pathfinder, Baldur's Gate. I really got into those really easily.
practice on the cave.
Mass Effect 2, or Mass Effect Legendary Edition, replaying that with Quench, showing her that game. God, it's so good. I've been like, this is my type of games, dude. The good old RPGs. Like they're really just full-blown RPG, focusing on the player, focusing on the character, the progression of the story and all that, building the character. That's fun to me. But I don't know. I'm trying to really give that game a solid try. Like a really like open mind about it. And actually try Final Fantasy. I didn't like that as well. Yeah, that's gonna be like that game and WoW. They're close enough to one another that they're very similar, but they're still different enough. I enjoy it. Reminds me of WoW in the way, combat wise and stuff. You gotta pick your own combat things.
True.
As long as you like it.
I was already planning on going full set now.
What's up, Jack? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy.
We'll just do that. That'll actually help for sale purposes.
Apparently there was like 1 million viewers on Twitch for New World. Halfway unlocked the Nightborn. Let's go, my dude. That's awesome, my man. Pathfinder is good. I really like Erebeth. Yeah, me and Kren are not super far to Pathfinder. We've gotten into like the first tavern in, basically out of the introductory area. Apparently that game is huge. Apparently it's real long story-wise. But we just got out of like the first area you go to, like basically how it teaches you how to play the game with tutorials. And we just got to like the big aspect where it's like, okay, the world is opening up a little bit more. There's more to do. Here's the very first inn that you get to start in. And the game really opens up from there. We just got there, and Greg's been liking some of the characters that they've introduced. There's voice acting, the writing, the way the characters look, all that stuff. And they definitely put effort into it. It's pretty cool. Which is definitely my favorite character so far. We've known Erebeth for like 5 seconds.
That hurt.
5 minutes. I do wonder if any other characters are going to be opening up, because there's a lot to the game apparently. And I think we just scratched the surface. Big Orc Lady, yeah. Good luck. I hope you have a flying in Suramar. Yeah, flying in Suramar, dude, it helps out a ton. But Jack, I don't know how many more quests you got going on, my guy, but yo, hang in there. You know what, Jack, if you need to take a break from those quests, I've heard that it's been a while since I've done those quests. And I remember doing like the story quests for Nightborn back in Legion. So I don't know what's it like to do them all in a single sitting. It's been a while. But if it's a lot of quests, yo, take a break. 9.5 isn't coming out tomorrow. Unless it is. That'd be cool. What's your level? 251 right now. Currently 251 item level. We got ourselves a chest piece with a pretty big upgrade. I need a longbow. Can I get a longbow real quick?
Either of you immune to the sun?
Yep.
I'm ready.
What's that?
Okay, I should be
newest
chilling.
tomes called?
Tranquil Mind.
Still mine, I think.
It's still mine.
It's still mine.
I'm pretty sure it's Eternal Skirmish, right? Okay, now we're chilling.
Yeah, dude. What a fucking nice day.
Now we're chilling, boys.
Which one go?
Grinders don't take breaks. True. I feel you in that. So we're gonna try to do as many fights as we can, boys. Because I kind of like just doing the boss fights now that we've gotten like best in slot gear, trying to see if I can parse and all that. Hello, Dalaran, congrats on the domination chest piece. Have you managed to get sockets? Yo, we did. We got all our sockets, all the blues in portentous. When we do have to swap out, we'll go and pick up some desolate shards and upgrade this one to like the highest. And then all our DPS sockets are going to be at the top. And maybe we'll start working towards the blood gems in order to play subtlety build with a full shadow build. That could be really good on pure single target. Let's try to see if we can parse while we're at it. Let's go for a full Ghost of Strike killing spree build.
Body hand. You guys will not be skilled at
Persist till the end. Had it in heroic last week.
And I wonder if we should go full Mark for Death here too. Because I could replace my kidney shot with Mark for
Picking
Death
up
for the
the
time being.
DPS
Hello,
buffs
Dalaran.
after
I already read that, never mind.
Also pretty bugged.
Thanks so much, my guy. I appreciate you.
Swirlies on the ground.
circles on the ground, yeah.
That's overall 10k overall, and that survival hunter was nuts, mate. Really nice run there. Yo, thanks so much, Felipe. It was it would have been full 10k. It would have been like a 9k. I did use an orb in a big trash pull, and the orb hits literally everything. So that was like a free 1.1 million damage. So without that orb, it would have been like a solid 9k, but that still is a really good number for like a 240 survival hunter, which I was really happy with. Also, that survival hunter is not like Kyrian or anything like that. Nightfake Kyrian would have been more AoE damage for the overall. He is Ventier, but good thing that it didn't slow me down. I guess I'm just happy that we did the damage we did. But hey, thanks, guy. Appreciate that. I was really happy to to see some decent numbers out of that guy, because he got a weapon too. I was really happy to see that. He got a pretty fatty weapon. So, it was awesome, you know? Still good. I think I could do better. I think I could definitely do better. And once we can swap covenants around, I'm gonna do that a lot more. Like whenever I do keys, I'll probably go straight up Kyrian. That seems really, really good. Or Night Fae, because Night Fae is also really good too. Whichever one is better for keys. Or Necrolord, because they are buffing them where you can do 10% more physical damage. The grenades won't work, but everything else will. Or grenades, replace that together with a G, my man. Oh my goodness. My guy. And in the chat, sticker or like a gif? A GIF? Yo, can we get a hashtag G, boys? With the 20 bones! Big EU bones too over on the EU, my guy. Thank you so much for that, Gene. I really, really appreciate you, dude. My good. That's really, really generous. That's a lot of moolah, my guy. Thank you so much. Do you know how many Big Macs I can buy with that? Like being all American mad, dude. How many big? Do you know how many Big Macs that is? My guy, thank you so much, boys. Hashtag G if you haven't. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate you.
We will have some more trial evals and stuff. I know we talked to some of you guys last week. We'll continue to talk with more of you guys.
We got a promo just now for Slappy, who's been a baller healer. Absolutely. Look at that guy. Look at this man, dude. Look at that Mog. He got the big shield. Is that the mythic one? It is a mythic, but not 229 or 259 or anything. Look at this guy, dude. What a goober. But that's an easy promo. That guy is nuts. Grab a coffee, bro. I will. I got coffee. Maybe I'll go get a haircut tomorrow. I've been feeling... I looked in the mirror. I was like, wait, I kind of look like Ace Ventura. I'm not liking this cut. I might need to go get a cut tomorrow. I can get up early enough. Alright, I'm playing a slightly different build. We are playing the full single target build, so hopefully we'll get good procs. We lost it, but it feels like I'm still kind of low on energy. Really badly. Can I get behind the boss at all? Oh, 5 buff. Huge. But maybe? Wait, huge. This is massive. I don't know how good my damage is going to be, but we're going to wait. I'm going to cloak this just so I can stay in. Buy a buff. Gun spree, just so I can actually put on cooldown, because so far I haven't been able to at all. You kidding me? Let's actually go take a little bit of this dot damage, because I will reflect damage back to the boss a little. We're not going to attack it too much.
Stay there.
Only
Slappy,
3.
stay.
Only by 3.
Watch out, Zay.
And we do have a power that is going to buff someone else's damage, but we're going to do the best we can. I didn't get the best powers this time around for Charagru. No more cloak either, so if something kills me, something kills me. Ooh. Pick up these buffs. I think I grabbed both of them. I hope I didn't. I think I only grabbed one.
I'm so coming.
That guy keeps yoinking them.
I'm coming.
Oh my god. Hell yeah. Is Ventier potentially a thing? Ventier Feral? It's not an easy playstyle at all. It's not something I've seen. I mean, Boomy Ventier worked, but only because of the legendary. I wonder if it's possible to give Feral a similar playstyle of like a big 3-minute CD class for pure single target. I guess there's potential, right? Because I never thought Ventier Boomy would work, but it did. It ended up working at some point. You know what? I say why not? I would run Sims for sure before doing any of that. But I wonder if it's possible.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I don't have a cloak, so we're just gonna have to run. Yo, where's my damage at? I'm nowhere near top, dude. I think that's what happens when you pick up a beneficial buff. I have a buff where I keep like others' damage, not myself. I'm gonna get feared. Oh, I didn't get feared because there's a guy with a purple circle, and if I get killing spirit on top of him, I'll be in a bad spot. Yeah. Keep me there. Okay, our damage kind of showed up. We're kind of peeking. We're peeking towards the bottom. I don't know if we got the crit buff or anything. 100% crit, bro. 100% crit for like 2 seconds. It procced. It actually procced. Venter PvP. Okay, Venter PvP. I don't really know if that could work. PvE, potentially. PvP, I don't know. Somebody would need to really give it a try. Somebody maybe who's a boomy. There's already Ventier now. I wonder though. Potentially. I mean, you probably could like go full incarnation, just overpower them. Get some CDs and go in a big 3-minute cooldown and see if you can one-shot. Got a neck if anybody wants it. Yo. Howler. Okay, wait. Uh-huh. Lumbering.
Oh, you got all the good ones.
Oh my god. Actually, all the good ones.
Assassinated us?
Hmm.
Probably not.
Half the raid is lumbering form. Yeah. A bunch of trolls.
I tried staying on the outside.
My god, the bench's blight would be amazing. So my damage was a little scuffed. We had the poison gland, but we had the buff thing where what was it?
Likely story.
Where we sometimes would give buffs to others. Yo, what? So okay, the K proc only for 58 seconds of that fight. So it proc like 8 times, so I guess it's okay. Lithium diffuser, I don't think that even did any damage.
No, I think.
Wait, a lithium diffuser didn't actually do any damage. Isn't that supposed to do damage? Inflict shadow damage equal to 50% of all the damage you receive split amongst enemies
I mean, did you
within 10 yards. I don't.
Yeah, look at the damage it did.
It did a little bit of damage.
That's a little scuffed.
What the? Wait.
A lithium waste even proc for me. I would imagine it would be really good.
It gets boosted
Huh.
by everything,
Yeah.
Okay, well, weird. I didn't like that much. I didn't really get to. I feel like I got gypped on my abilities. Well, I probably should have went something more. I don't know. I probably should have just re-rolled with target powers. Maybe the first setup I had was pretty good. Should just stuck around with that. Hey, Dal, what's up, Blaine? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one.
It's my you kicked us.
Blaine, New World any?
Did you interrupt the Soul Bolt by any chance?
Probably.
BOE? Ooh. I feel like my paladin could use that. But do I really want to buy it off of Mamnarch? Let's see. Do I get anything else that's good? Chest piece is kind of eyed, except I have the chest piece I have now. The gloves are the same. The trinket is okay. I wonder if that trinket is any good for... I know that some assassination rogues run it, but I don't know if it's actually that good or not. We're hoping for that, what is it, the weapon from the 9? That actually could be pretty okay, situationally. As I've done it 4 days install WoW, I've completely done WoW, I haven't got a gun so long, I haven't had the energy. Birthday tomorrow, I want a new world though. My guy, happy birthday, Blaine. I'm sorry you're going through some stuff, my dude. But hey, guys, maybe it's, you know, change is good. You never really know. My dude, if you ever feel like playing WoW, if you ever get hankering, we're always chilling, we're always here, hanging out with everybody, you know what I mean? Hanging out with the community. Both Berserk and Frenzy last 20 seconds, I have a 3-minute CD. My druid is already Ventier for PvP. Yeah, Frenzy and Berserk do last about the same time and they have the same cooldown. I just don't know if it is like an impactful cooldown though in PvP, you know? Like it works for Boomkins, where they just basically overpower with just raw damage. If the enemy is out of CC, and if they don't have spammable CC, if the Boomy could just give himself like an opportunity to ramp up after all the stops have been used, I mean, they just roll over people. Because it can work. Like if you plan around the 3-minute CD, it can work. You just need to get CDs out of it prior. I don't know how it will be in 2v2. I think at 2v2 it'll be a lot harder to make it work than it is in 3v3. See if we can Oh, we dead. But at least we fixed a thing, I think. Or did we just die for no reason? I was kind of hoping we'd be able to pull, but maybe we just died for no reason whatsoever.
We'll make a couple out of it.
With 2 decades old, a big 20, my guy. Happy freaking birthday, my dude. Big old 2-0. It's all downhill from there, dude. This is your 20s, enjoy it. This is the best time of your life. At least that's what everybody else tells me. After 30s, you're basically a boomer, an old man. I start going bad. Everything I brother to orbit, thinking original film. Oh my god, dude. For real. Just still a young buck. Enjoy it though. I feel like Retribution Paladin will run Inquisition. What's the last time Red's Pallies? I guess, yeah, it is kind of like Inquisition, isn't it?
I just don't want
In a sense, it's just like Inquisition.
Hey, AMS, you're good. Yeah, you're a tank and you have AMS. You're good. Guess what damages are gonna be for you?
Stop revealing your age, Dalaran. Lol, bro. I am not that old. I'm only 40, okay? I'm not that old.
I think the boss, she's gonna grip ads.
I'm still a young man. You know? I actually asked you guys a couple times what you think my age was. Some of you guys had it pretty close. Not the third, it's probably old. I feel like I'm 80 on the inside. That's what everybody tells me is once you hit 30, you feel like you're done. And it's just from there, it's like you're just there, you just exist. You no longer grow. That's it, you just gotta wither away. Dude, if I can look at half as good as Wither Gem, if I can look half as good as this guy right here, Broken House, if I can look half as good as the Wither Gym when I am 30, dude, or 40, 50, I'll be happy, bro. Look at that receding hairline.
The eye of the jail.
Actually, it's kind of cool, like with the mask and everything. It's so thin. Jeez. Literally Nightborn model though. Actually, it's like, imagine if you could play as Wither Nightborn. What if they actually added that as a customization? As a Nightborn, you could have played as this Wither Nightborn, like a normal Nightborn, or still one of those, like, you know, literally on crack, literally on one of the ley lines.
If you want a 3 heal, I don't.
That'd be funny.
It's super bad. It'd just be.
Popping in tomorrow's stream though. Very happy to watch the stream and so forth. Have a great day. Sounds good, Blaine. Sounds good, my guy. Thanks so much, my dude. You're gonna look great 30-40. I don't know about that, dude. No, with this haircut. No, my hairline. I thought you were 29, you're 40? Nah, it's a joke. I'm meme. I'm just memeing. I'm just memeing, boys.
Yeah, want to what's her group crit verse? I think Zay's also interested.
If you actually think I'm 40, dude, I would look fantastic if this is me 40. If I don't age like at all.
Yeah, but you're fix your love transport.
Nah, dude, I wish I was 40. At least I'd be younger. Does anybody not need us? Our chief council not working? Yeah, I just realized these boots are tradable. I still give them a strict. Is he replacing Zane? Okay.
This is the world you've made yourself.
Hmm.
Now you have to live in it. The end is in our sights.
I'm doing Torgus at the moment as a break. Not my fault. Are you good, my guy? You good? Yeah, you enjoy your Torgus, my guy. You enjoy your Torgus run.
We're doomed.
Plenty of weeks apart, guys. We're gonna be farming this place for fucking an eternity.
Is this where I sit?
Yeah, we definitely are.
Is this where I sit?
I can see the end inside.
Sorry about the 70% caucus out makes constant gear and BGs feasible. Yo, I actually need to try it myself. I need to try it myself as well.
I can just take me out.
Just take me out. I can get it
I've done it in Heroic, where they just remain in the race.
Yeah, because they upped the amount of you get, which is really, really good. I mean, 70 conquest for winning a BG, 110 for winning an epic battleground. Like, that's gonna help. Even in skirmish, dude. 25 conquests just like that.
Yeah, just buff everybody and then...
All they need to do is maybe do something for skirmishes where... Actually, how much do you get for skirmish, like, on repeats? Because I know you get, like, normally 25 for 2s. like 35 for 3s. But how much more is it going to be now, actually? I mean, it's probably going to be like, what, 20 to 30? That's at least a little better, right?
That's all I really want, you know. And I can just yeet
I still feel like they could do maybe a little bit more to make gear and ults and PvP a little bit easier, because gear does matter a lot. So if they could make honor gear maybe a little bit more impactful. 2 focus per random BG feels so good. That's not bad at all. Especially since it is a random. And I wonder if this is going to get more people just BGing constantly. Like spam queuing. But it's definitely going to help people catch up. I need to do PvP this week. Because I have this trinket from Conquest. I just need to upgrade it. And I'll be set. So I need like 3,000 honor or something like that. How's it going, Dal? How's the raid doing? What's up, Jordan? How you doing, my man? Doing good. Basically just started. Trying to see if we can do as many of the fights as we can without having to sit. But we'll sit if somebody actually needs something. We don't need anything at all from, I think, none of these fights. This one I would like the weapon. Because that weapon I think is a little bit better than the Blood Spiller. Just stats-wise. Haste I think is better than Versa for single target. Don't need the string. Would love the mount. I like a dagger for sub. And those plus this is Versa too, so I could probably do PvP.
Yeah, and 2 boomies in the range on the
That's
other.
the range on the right.
Go ahead, Astral. We were talking about this in DMs the other day. Were we gonna do like assigning Boomy CDs to the first ad sets and like doing that?
Yeah. So what do you think's best?
Lumens is out, right?
Correct.
I'd assume like one of us on one, 2 on the other, and then you could put maybe both Lumens with the one Boomy. That might balance it.
So it sounds like we're gonna put.
So we're gonna do like Super the Robes and Pass on one.
No, I'll do a note for it.
No,
That's a note from last raid.
Balance out having one less Boomy.
Alright.
Or you could just
Thanks,
try
guys.
putting 3 of us on one if you think.
Yeah, definitely helps out chat. Appreciate you guys for hanging out, by the way. Hope all of you having a wonderful evening. I'm really excited for 9.1 boys. I'm excited for them to do an announcement maybe tomorrow, if not tonight.
High ramping.
There's been random times where they'll just announce something randomly in the middle of the night
Yeah, we would be
for 9.1, but I'm hoping we hear something about it tomorrow.
Gotcha.
I'm very excited, dude. Very, very excited.
Probably be high ramping by the time the ads come out.
Why don't we put like Astral Super the Robes on right hand side, cast if you need to float.
Yeah, that'll.
And then
Okay,
put the
I
rest
could do
of the
that.
blade on left hand side.
Oh my god. Also, why haven't you subscribed to Dalaran Gaming? Oh my god.
Otherwise, we'll just
You
split
goober.
it up. We'll just put like Jen and Slappy
You
right,
goober
Mark
boys.
Buck left.
You a goober.
Alright, last.
Even something's like, wait, what happened? What's going on? I'm glad I'm not the only one who's kind of paying attention. So for our
Sorry, I
strategy,
didn't
we're
know
gonna
if you guys were
split.
talking about the other
We're gonna
side.
split the eyeballs on left and eyeballs on right, and the rogues are gonna go to the right eyeball. We're gonna go back to like the normal build that we play, which is the quick draw, which feels so much better than the Ghost to Strike Killing Spree. We don't have to show this thing, do we?
It was lagging a little bit there, to be honest. It felt like.
I thought they fixed it.
We'll try to stay with the ad for as long as we can and then cleave.
No, they only fixed it on Sylvanas. They redistributed her lag to the other fights.
Oh, that's the strat, okay.
We took a hamster from each fight and put it to Sylvanas.
Esther. There we go. Alrighty. Who's Zay?
Right.
Oh my god, look at the damage, boys. That cleave, that probably let us get a few more of those shards. The frosty spikes. Probably helped out quite a bit. Well, Shadow better both than this. I don't think I want to flagellation this thing. It's not going to live long.
On my side.
No.
Oh, no, we're good. We're even.
Don't boop in the middle, friend.
Nice.
Air in the middle.
Okay, now we have no debuffs. Now we can meet in the mid. Yo, so that was a good strat, dude.
Unsurprising.
As long as we have cities, we'll be alright. I don't know if South had to Vendetta for that or not. I'm pretty sure you just Vendetta in the boss. I hate having to do the chain, but like rogues are not terrible for it. Just hate having to like feel like I'm gonna fall off the edge the whole time. Oh my god, the buffs are so good. They're so good. Get the cleave. Oh shit. Oh, I'm in trouble. I actually need to... Yeah, I need to do this. I was in trouble. I actually didn't have Cloak of Shadows to walk through it. I should have set up a Venthia port. I honestly thought a Cloak would be back up. I don't know why. I don't know why. Chains on me. Help, 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 help.
There's a Warlock gate in the middle down.
I'm chilling.
Are you gonna be on this side?
Same CDs.
Okay, my damage is a little scuffed.
Seconds.
Yeah, we're not listening to this.
All right, send Cass and Moko, or I can go
We're gonna
that
be down
side
a
too.
lot.
Yeah, we might need you guys to have a design page.
Yeah, I definitely want to flagellation this thing.
Get feint at that, you're.
Supposed to be Mythic is like 50% faster when LFR did this LMAO. Wait, what? This is supposed to be Mythic. This is 90%. Yeah, LFR, dude. I feel like LFR could be totally harder than Mythic. LFR can definitely be harder than Mythic. That is the real difficulty.
Yeah, can I just have one ranged peel over?
Yeah. Oh, you can go over, Josh.
You don't again.
Alright, three on there. Yeah.
Just keep them even, good.
Yep. We'll need you, Josh, after you caught up.
I'm already.
Go back, yeah.
Don't boop in the middle, friend.
Just sit on your side.
We're waiting. Okay. Awesome. So far, so good, boys. We got a buff, a drone rush. Looks like we exploded in the middle, which is unfortunate. Which is massive unfortunate.
Really a boop.
No. It's just lots
The
of
beam.
Because people know what they're doing. I mean, LFR, you would imagine, though, make it easier. But yeah, sometimes LFR, like sometimes people in LFR, like the randoms that you're with, sometimes they can make things much harder than it needs to be. I will agree with that statement. But maybe that just says like they should probably lower the difficulty of LFR a little bit more. Because LFR isn't really like... It's for people that want to be able to see the fights and get some kind of gear. But so far I feel like LFR has been a pretty bad experience in terms of like getting people into the raids. Oh, you're dead. Oh my god, done. My damage kind of blows right now. I don't want to get beat. 10k, please. Can I get 10k? Oh, we did it. Wait, 10k at the end. Oh,
Yeah.
was it good?
5 seconds.
That might have been really good. That might have been pretty good. It was really, really close.
Yeah, I was watching. I was like, oh no.
Dude, I was like, I don't want to get beat. Come on, come on.
Yes, same.
Maybe off spec or something.
Need the chest, dude.
Don't need it. Oh, eyeballs. There's 3 of them. But there's 5 eyes? No way. 5 eyeballs.
Yo, did you see me
go.
on the eye over there? I was fucking like a mirror. Dude.
And then geared as hell back. Yeah, we are pretty geared, that's true. But like we've done these fights a couple of times, right? We have a bit of teamwork. There's a little bit of coordination existing. We're not amazing. Don't get me wrong. We all have our shortcomings here, but yeah. Having gear, mythic gear, definitely makes the fights quicker. Knowing exactly what to do mechanically without it being completely just, you
It's
know,
actually embarrassing how
trying to
much
rely
damage
on-
you can do that's viable.
what is it? Try to rely on randoms in a group to coordinate. Because it's like, it's gonna be it's really difficult.
Honestly,
There's no way, especially since they make the fights harder and harder.
You could actually rotate 2, like 2 would go full and you split them, and the other 2 stand on the second set.
Yeah.
Because it was
What's that
50
say?
seconds, so we'd have to send.
Your winter damage almost crazy, yeah.
Second set.
Yeah.
Well, if you set on full,
It's nuts.
you would probably still get ramp time.
I do
on
gotta,
the
I feel like if I
first
up my gem, I feel like if I buff this a little,
just wouldn't-
because
like,
I could
you
make
would-
this go
you
up 2
would
ranks. I feel like I
ramp
would have probably beat him in
early, yeah,
damage,
and then you would fall off like dramatically.
but it's alright.
Yeah.
No, we went in. Our cities are gone before they happens up.
With us on the raid? You don't think we're gonna push to 66?
Yeah, you were saying earlier, it's kind of crazy. What's up, Bryce? Hey, my man. What's the song? I can link it to you.
2 of them popping around.
I'll link you the mix you're listening to right now. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a good one. You're playing New World. I feel like I've asked everybody today if they're playing New World, but it did get released literally today.
Oh no, we did meet them Tuesday.
Oz lagged.
Yeah.
We had inbuff there, but Oz lagged during that fight.
Well, I think Zox was gone.
Anyway, what you were saying just now is the right lead. How it's crazy that we could do that split strat, because normally in Mythic you don't do split strat. You have to go kill one ball or eyeball up until like what 30% and then swap to the other side. So you go hit one for a bit, then go hit the other for a bit. But because boomies do this much just on raw, unmitigated damage, it's just we can do crazy strats of, hey, let's actually split. It's not designed so you need to split, but hey, because we just do this much damage, let's split. And kill the boss and make it easier. Just because boomies do ungodly amounts of damage. I'm tired and ready again. Yo, Brian, thank you so much for taking that key, by the way, for us. I appreciate you, my dude. Also,
I think it's awesome.
hopefully you do fine in that raid. Tough it out. Are you tanking in your raid or are you DPS? Because I'm wondering if like maybe if like you're tired, maybe they'll let you sit for some of the fights that you don't need or whatever. You know, maybe there's something you'll be like, oh guys, you know, I don't really need this fight. Oh look, Joey uses boss. I can sit for him, guys, unless you're the demon hunter, and they have the only one demon hunter, and then you're basically in for every fight, whether you like it or not.
Enjoyed not having to look at other classes.
Honestly, after that bit of a scare, like, oh crap, we have a second rogue. Oh, he got some on his deck. Just wait. I'm also going to be riding the bench. I used to be one of those guys that's like, you know what? If I can sit out for a boss, that'd be great. And there has been some bosses that I have set out for. But after that whole, like, bench scare that I had, I don't want to sit, dude. Even if I don't necessarily like a boss fight, I just enjoy playing the game. You know? I just enjoy contributing to a raid environment. Wait, did it really? Or is that a joke? Is he memeing? Because he got Titanic Ocular Gland, which is probably going to give him lots of Versa. Yo, Night King? Let's go, dude!
Seems like the
King is back. Look at this. Look at this motherfucker right here. Night King just hit Duelist. Let's go, dude. The King is back. That's gonna be so awesome. Watching that Frost DK Juggernaut just slamming.
They only have 2.
Actually insane.
They have
DPS, I was playing a monk, lol. Oh, okay. Dude, so you play monk and a demon hunter? You're literally playing the class that's a must-have in the raid. You literally can never sit. You're stuck there. Ball and chain, everything. Hey, how you doing, my good my friend? Just cracking my Lego on my rogue lol vent it with finality until I get obedience. Sounds good, Eric. Yo, that's a good Lego. That is a strong legendary. That's a strong legendary that'll hold you off until you can get obedience, but as soon as you get obedience, hopefully you'll be able to farm it out pretty quickly. That's a good one though. I always wanted to play Finality because I always wanted to try to see if DFA build with sub works, right? Do the most amount of damage with a single eviscerate. You pop in, get your opener, slam an eviscerate, build all the calm points, stun them, big DFA eviscerate, the most modifiers for damage. I think it could be a lot of fun.
5 and 6 needs the 9.
The DFA still does it.
I would like the tank train. That's about it.
Outlaws hella fun. I'm glad you're liking it, man. Always has been. Dude, I'm also thinking of switching back to Outlaw from sub. It looks fun as hell. You definitely should get yourself a very heavy weapon and try it. Outlaw and sub for PvE, gear's just fine. I kind of do need this place. I need the axe from here, so we're gonna go Outlaw. Oh, Outlaw.
Let's get summons on.
So I might be able to get a weapon, because it is, I think, gonna be a slide upgrade. Does Izzo have his weapons? Kinda. Dude, that Mog looks so... Look at this Mog. Chat. What do you guys say about this Mog? I know it's like not completely like matching colors, but I'm vibing with this, dude. I'm vibing with this set. It's like really grayed out, washed out tones that he's got going on. I kind of like it, dude. It's like contrast turned down is basically the set. But yeah, yo, Jack, if you gotta have one-hander, axe, sword, fist weapon, any mace, anything works, then you can honestly just play Outlaw and you should be able to do just fine. If you're PvE gearing especially, because you're probably collecting a lot of crit, Outlaw loves crit. Outlaw likes versatility, Outlaw likes haste. I know sub is not big on haste. As long as you don't have too much mastery, which I don't think any of the specs prioritize mastery for PvE right now. Unless you're PvPing, where mastery could actually work with Outlaw. It actually can. I need to hit 2400 on my Demon Hunter. That's rough. My dude, I believe in you. I think you can do it. Sounds like fun. I'm trying to get into PvP, but doing PvE, but I gotta learn playing PvP. Huge difference. Yeah, PvP and PvE is... I feel like nowadays, PvP and PvE, you could basically learn your PvE rotation and apply it in PvP pretty well. Like majority of classes, like Red Pallies, I mean, the setup they do to do big damage to bosses is exactly the same setup they do to kill players. So there's a little bit of overlap, more overlap nowadays than in previous expansions. But that is a good way, just practicing rotation, figuring out what hits hard, and then trying to apply it for PvP and modify it. Like Slice and Dice is, for rogues, exceptionally important for mythic pluses, dungeons, raids, but in PvP it's not a necessity. Like, having it is better than not having it, but it won't be the first thing that should be running as a priority, you know what I mean? How much mastery... can you show how much mastery you have in stats?
It's very minor.
I think
like
RC
when
was
you
broken on the first, though.
when you mouse over the mastery, what number it gives you?
It does have a little bit of haste on it.
Somebody said their mastery is 60%, but I don't really know like how much is that. Like Outlaw mastery is really, really bad, so I don't know. Nice, my guy finally got some Unholy DK. I'm sorry, what?
The neck.
No, I don't. Do you need it?
It's probably better for Effie just because of all the fucking mastery.
Okay, where are you? Take it off my hands. I don't need mastery. I couldn't hear him.
No, your main gouge.
Oh, true. My main gooch.
Don't want to touch that.
Yeah, let's get Slice up and running, guy. The whole time didn't have it.
Yes, we did.
Ready to forget the lust? Really?
I wouldn't
Ooh.
know.
I guess at this point we'll just wait for the girl, huh? Wait for when 3 of them are down. I don't even know if I should be on Signy. Normally I'm on the other one. She does the Wings of Rage, but if ranged are on her, then it's not that bad. It says farming the shards. Yeah, farming shards. They're trying to make it a little bit easier in 9.1.5. I feel like they gotta find a way to add a way to earn the shards without having to step a foot in a raid. Those are players, like at this point, you're kind of expected to already have the shards. So if they find a way for you to earn the shards besides just the raid, it's something you can grind and then be like in ONYXIA. I think it would help a lot of players out. Because imagine, it's essentially you creating a situation that's a cash drain too. Your class doesn't really do better unless you get the shards, but you gotta raid to get the shards. But if you like pugging, they want somebody with full shards. So, you know, pug world can be a really dull world, I guess. An unfair one as well. So if they just find a way to like add a way to grind out some currency in Corthium, so you can buy the shards and progress them over time, like it would give players that are not really hardcore raiders at least an opportunity to like get the shards before they get in. I know it's a little backwards, but I don't know. I feel like it helps. 1760s, that's a lot, Briar. Dude, this bank is not forgiven for alcoholics. I feel ya. Well, they're making a lot of changes in 9.1.5 to make it easier for alts. They are doing a lot of good work. Like the stuff they've done is fantastic. You just gotta wait for the patch to get here, you know? And there's still a lot more stuff that they're probably gonna add to in the future, but it's really a waiting game of when is this patch going to be out? When is the next PTR update? Which direction are they taking it, you know?
Oh, I'm not here, so.
I know,
Oh my god. Move her out, please. There we go. Now we can actually do damage.
Gotta move.
And she's gonna do the whole shield phase again, isn't she? Okay, that works out. Oh, okay, I'm okay. I was thinking I was gonna run to his circle and die, but we're okay. For the face roll, Demon Hunter and Hunter. Yo, Hunters are so squishy though. Playing a Hunter, they are really squishy.
Disadvance.
Wait, this is stupid. Why am I slow?
It's more powerful than disadvance.
I really need a good buff right now because my damage is kind of dipping really bad.
Always to the left of the wall.
Suck up, wherever you go.
Congratulations, falling off.
Sick.
Somebody solo Frosty? Yeah, it looks like somebody did follow Frosty. Oh. Oh.
Yes.
Which is nothing but the best drops with 17 Gs. Hell yeah, my dude. Yeah, take some of my luck. Not a lot of my ults got anything amazing this week, so hopefully you get something. Was that a priest that soloed that just now? Or the blue one, the blue circle? Or was that somebody else? Was that a hunter? Because it looked like a goblin. Swear to God, I thought it was a priest with just disperse. First of all, the fact that you live with just disperse is incredible. Second, you just dispersed it. That's incredible. Dude, look at that. I can still hit the boss. Dispel me. Dispel me. I can hit the boss. Okay, nice. Getting the hell out of that corner. Got some soaks. We got range foot. Run away, run away, run away. You're died on Forge. My god, my damage, dude. I can't single target this. I can't single target this any harder. I'll solo. Never mind. Anybody got the one-hander? Please? It actually is probably an upgrade. Well, no, we did not just get 2 pieces of loot. We did not just get 2 pieces of loot, right? There's no way. Okay, alright, okay. We did not get 3 pieces. Where's our 4th?
Let's not.
Oh, auto passed. Okay.
Apparently that
pass it
dagger
all.
last week went for Trent's mug when Lamoons could use it for his off spec.
Made a roll.
Do you want to hit at the end of BFA? Yo, how did we go from BFA into Shadowlands? How... Dude, BFA was very alt unfriendly, but I had one of every character in BFA. How did we do that? I feel like at some point people just gotta stop caring about like making sure the characters are bis. I feel like in Shadowlands, I don't know. I feel like in Shadowlands, maintaining an alt has been a little bit easier for me.
I only play this.
But I don't know, dude. I feel like a BFA is a little bit harder. I dread having to do the mage tower, not the mage tower, but the cloak legend request again.
Trial of Style, yeah.
I don't want to do that ever again.
Ooh, hot.
Do you have any plans to try FF14? I didn't watch since you stopped playing WoW. Since I stopped playing WoW, I'm gonna love to see you in Final Fantasy 14. I mean, I played it in my free time, but it's not really a game that I would want to commit time into. Like, I tried it. It's cool. Like, it's a fun game.
That would have been really good.
But yeah, that's all I can really say about it. It's cool. I'm glad you enjoyed it, my guy.
To Arc and Slappy.
Okay, sending it right now. I got Katie down in the back.
Maybe at some point in the future, but for now, not really.
Big upgrade pieces off run.
Maybe like in my free time, but not something I would stream or make content on. The PvP in that game is, I don't really know. I really like PvP in my games. Like PvE is cool, but there's like no mythic pluses. I guess there's raids. There's not really PvP, or not really like a healthy PvP. I know they got a whole new expansion, and I've been told by friends that, oh, they're gonna change everything. Oh, they're gonna change how classes work. Oh, PvP is getting a massive update. But it's like, I don't know. I just don't play that game enough to really know what they mean by it. Because I asked, oh, is there a video on it? It's like, oh no, there's not. Oh, so what are the exact updates? Oh, we have no idea. And it's like, I guess I'll need to see how it is first once the expansion releases, because the game doesn't have any like PTRs or like any of that info provided. Like, Kren showed me the video of like how the class is changing. Like, it's like a job. The classes are called jobs, essentially. Or like, I guess in a sense specs, but only one class has like 2 specs. It's confusing. But they basically show off like all the cool new abilities, but they don't really tell you like what the ability names are or tooltips, like what they do. All they show is the spell effects of them hitting a train dummy. So I'm looking at them like, I have no idea what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really tell me in terms of like mechanically what it means for the class, what changes. Like this one class that has dots and pets, all of a sudden doesn't have dots. I have no idea. And that information apparently is really difficult to find. It just doesn't really say. Are we doing
Shoulders, dude, I'm gonna slap you.
Ner'zhul first? I guess we should get Ner'zhul out of the way.
Oh, I can't show you.
What's the helm of Moggle runs so badly? It's dope. My helm? It is called a Hateful Gladiator's Leather Helm. It is Wrath of the Lich King PvP helms. Or maybe PvE helms. But I think it was a PvP helm. You can find them in like the Dalaran vendor for Alliance and Horde. It's like it would be the PvP vendor. It's like, let me show you. Wrath. Wait, Wrath, Northrend, Crystal Song. Oh, I can't look at the. Okay, I'll look at the Broken Shore Dalaran. Okay, so if you go to the Horde area, right, you go down here, and there's the stairs, and you go in this building. That's where the PvP vendor guy would be. On Alliance, I think it would be. I think it'll be in this building right here, this little dome thing. There's like a set of stairs that goes up, and you can talk to NPCs there in the Wrath of Lich King Dalaran. And you can just buy it for gold, I believe. I don't think you can spend any kind of like on currency or anything like that. Gotta call it here. Good to see you tomorrow. Alright, Cutsick, thanks so much for coming by, my guy. Those has got to be feeling the pressure. Good, this game needs some competitions and stop being so complacent. I think its competition is great. I think it's a good thing. You know, this is kind of partially why I want New World to actually be kind of like, I don't know. We're talking to chat earlier, and at least in my community, you guys don't really seem to be super impressed with New World. I really want that game to be good. Like, I want it to be like a real competitor in MMOs in general. So far I looked at it. I personally didn't really find super interest. It's kind of like interesting from a casual aspect, but I just don't really understand like what would be like the gameplay loop for the end game, you know? Because every one of those games have a gameplay loop. Like running around and fishing and cutting down trees and harvesting, that sounds fun, but like what is the loop to like end game kind of? And I'm hoping to have a good one because I don't really understand that game that well, I guess, for now. I know they have dungeons, but and they're supposed to have like the PvP events, but I don't really know what they're supposed to look like. So I'm really hoping that that game ends up being pretty good. And if that game can be good, with like all their mayors and towns and, you know, taking over territories and taxes and all that stuff, if they could do that. Oh, that's not good. We're probably dead. Unless...
Yeah, no. Stop pulling aggro. I
The last second.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
There it is, dude. There it is.
My blood lane.
Red spikes everywhere. Yeah.
And it procced harshly.
There's someone down in sewers? You think so? Oh, maybe actually. You're right. I think I remember right about that.
Yeah, please end my turn.
Hexabot PC, I would tell me what to do today, Dal. How you want me to do you today? True. True. Speaking about Xbox PC repair gear. I want people to bleed when they look at me. Say no more. Apparently people are extremely high for the summoner changes, so it's gotta be good, I guess. Like, I don't know what the summoner changes are. Like, when I look up, it's like, I guess all you could find is like developer note of like what they want to do with the class, but they don't go in detail. So for me, I would just enjoy seeing like the tooltips of the abilities, and I can basically figure out what the rotation would look like, right? Kind of like how you would have in WoW. Like you can go and test it in an alpha or a beta or a PTR or something. You could really see the stuff for yourself, right? You could see the numbers, the math behind it. But in the game right now, it's kind of like, I guess, wait for the devs to put stuff out. That's all you can really do, essentially.
I need a remnant.
Roll the only stuff for Ellie from Remnant. The hands are side rated.
It's my best helmet.
Okay, who else said they did not need it?
I don't. Records doesn't.
How do you have that? What?
Oh no. Cred's got lightning in her area, and the lightning might have zapped her PC. It's fixing the hard drive, so she definitely is gonna have to unplug it. Hello, Mog. Helmet looks alright, yeah.
Anybody else that doesn't need this?
Probably a bunch of people do, but they need to speak up.
I don't need it. I mean, a dagger for Auspec would be kind of nice, but I don't necessarily need anything here from this guy.
You asked who did need it. I do not need it.
I really gotta turn him up a little.
Wait, Euro, we need to summon a stone.
No, I thought that records was still in here. I'll drop another one right now so we have a fresh space.
I'll turn him up a little. I feel like I keep not hearing them.
Got 2 minutes.
Let's see, Warcraft logs. What are these rogues? They're both sub. Both are sub. There we go.
Get those summons.
Also, speaking about sub, we're gonna go sub in case we can get the dagger from here. Betray Shadow Spike. It's pretty good for PvP. It might be okay for PvE. Like that, I don't have a good dagger at all until I get Savannah's dagger. I guess running through chains today. So we are to gear one of the guys. One of our warlocks is probably going to be tanking for us now. So we're trying to gear him out. We're not running through chains because we're doing some crazy weird strat. We're just running through chains to hopefully get this guy some gear on his warlock.
I do loot off of.
What's the deal for sub? Like 2 minutes. 3 min shadow. About 2 mins or so. Every 1 min with a covenant ability and dance. Every 2 with shadow blades or something. Suburbs are pretty good.
Moons needs one of these daggers for offline. Nobody actually needs a dagger from me.
Anybody?
Yeah.
I have one on my
Trick, you
bag.
don't need those legs from 9. Yours are better.
Not particularly. I mean,
Who's the ability to do
Motherboard.
it? Okay.
Yeah, Krent's PC
Yeah,
got
the
zapped. She
ability
got
to
some
make the
really bad
set
lightning in her area.
Will probably help.
She
but
had
initially,
what was a picture? It said like repairing drive C,
Well, nobody needs that.
fixing C stage 2. Yeah, it's like repairing her main OS drive with her OS. Damn. Or maybe it was just lightning that. Maybe it's not zapped her PC, but maybe just took out her power for a second while the PC was on.
When you're ready, strike.
Don't pull.
When that happens, it's a good idea just to unplug your PC completely. So you're good.
Yeah, let it do something.
See how they do the split because it's almost 99 is doing it their way. Oh, is he linking me logs for the Eye? Is that what that is? Yeah, Eye of the Jailer. Okay, let me bring you guys with me on this one. So Breeze has linked me this log of the rogues doing eyeball.
Hey, can you?
And I guess we
AMS
have
levels, Steve-O?
rogues just dumping one of the ads. Yes, take Eye group 1.
Like to avoid it from applying to.
Dude, these rogues are just piping.
No, I want to say yes.
Like, could you just run 20 DK?
It's like a whole minute.
Levels?
Bloodlink. Oh my god, I gotta give Bloodlink a go.
You could do that with the ads on.
They didn't have Shadow Blades, but they definitely had Dance.
They just have like an immune set.
Unless they're like running some weird. No, they're running normal stuff.
So I want to say the same thing works here.
Double Edge of Night, dude. Oh my
question would
god.
be, does it apply to you, but then instant dispel?
It kind of didn't do a lot of damage. Wait, was that just for the full boss fight or all enemies?
They fixed
Oh,
a lot
no,
of
that's
cheesy
big
shit
damage.
around the level ends in PTR.
No, they're fine.
I feel like if the world first guild.
Alrighty, boys.
Probably isn't a thing.
It's been a while since I've done this boss, so I'm a little rusty, but there's a lot of knockback,
Yeah,
so
less than
I need tips. What's up, my guy? Going to first Mythic Sanctum. I have not done heroic version before. Really? You're just jumping up in there, huh? Do you have any tips at all? Have fun. Probably a good idea to look up how some of these fights go before you really dive in, because there's going to be a bit of a learning curve. If you've never done a heroic, have you done them normal? Because they're kind of similar to normal.
Hell yeah.
But they are going to be a little tough.
You're taking my spot. You're so dunking yours.
Okay.
I mean, hey, are you getting like carried with a friend or something? Like with a guild? I'll take the front.
Damn, super, that makes such a big difference.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that missed. Complete? Oh, it didn't miss. Okay, it hit something else.
Yeah, it was too far away to hit the second one.
Wait, what? It hit the far one, but it didn't hit the close one. How did that far away? This boss is so weird. Says Mythic Sanctum, done heroic version. Look up a guide video, anything to help you. But it's very similar to normal, just a lot harder hitting. And things are a little more complicated. That's all I can tell you.
Put a move.
Are you knife phasing?
Yeah.
Well, the damage is kind of okay, though. Definitely, I've been out of the loop with this fight for quite a while. Although my cleave is beneficial. I love it. Not really a cleave fight, but it is a good fight.
Take these over by circle.
Good for me, at least.
Yep.
Oh god. Are we okay? One down. Two down. One is in seed.
Yeah, that's my fault.
We're kind of okay. If we live this next one, we just win, I think. Focus the orbs, too. That'll probably help.
First one goes to the shadow.
We're just gonna cloak.
Take these to skull. You guys need to, after this knock, you need to get over by X. That's where the chest piece is. Get over by X.
Just chill over
Be
here.
behind it.
I don't think it has one.
These are gonna have to be some bizarre. I don't know. Next I will then, I guess. That's really weird.
I think we just killed the boss, right? I have grapple hook ready. I don't know. Is he knocking back? What?
Take
Not
these
knocking?
over, by a circle. Just be on the side of that puddle.
Only knocks one.
Get knocked towards X.
Oh god. I have grapple if I need to. Oh! They definitely got
double knock there.
doubled.
Person died.
Oh no. Second to last boss trying to get into raiding and guild. Second to last? Wait.
Or did he die?
You guys are on Kel'Thuzad? Wait, what? Trying to get into a raiding guild. I joined just to try out Mythic Progression Team, and I was thinking, why not just try? So you all guys are already on Kel'Thuzad. Okay, well, are you in the down phase to kill Kel'Thuzad, or are you staying up above to fight the ads? Because if you're doing the ads, just make sure you know which kick you are when these spooky ladies come out. But the whole time, you're on the tank ads. When they come out, there's going to be green ghosty that look like your tanks. You kill those, tank picks them up. Don't really cleave the ads until the raid tells you, because if you are mythic on that guy, they're probably going to be using roots and all the CC to keep them at bay, and then nuke them all at once whenever this time is right. And let's see. And that's really about it. That's majority of it. Spikes, just find out whether to drop them and drop them with the rest of the people. Whether you drop them away, whether you drop them next to the boss. Cleave the spikes to tell you. Just you need some of that information. So you need to figure out who you're interrupting if you're kicking any ads. Second, are you in the up phase or down phase? Down phase, you basically go down, stack with everybody, kill Kel'Thuzad, and you want to coordinate when to kill Kel'Thuzad with the team upstairs. You want to make sure the ads are dead as you push Kel'Thuzad to drop you out. Rinse and repeat. If you're staying above, you're killing ads, trying to kill them evenly, trying to make sure the ads are dead as the team down below pushes. If you have interrupts, you want to figure out which one you're interrupting, ask for weak auras. That would help.
Don't shit talk my boy.
So you are walking into Kel'Thuzad Mythic. I don't know how, but good luck. I've done Mythic though, I am not. Well, that's the best I can provide you. So ask if you're doing any of the interrupts. If you're not, don't worry about it. Second, just make sure that you know which ads you're on, which tank ads you're attacking. They're probably gonna have it down with like how we have these markers around the room. They're probably gonna have it something like that, right?
Just copy paste while it gets money.
They're probably gonna have markers around the room just like we have. So figure out which one you're on if you're on NA. So essentially like star would be far right, but star won't always have the ad spawn. Star basically represents the far right ad. X would be the second from the right. Diamond would be the middle. You know, triangle would be second to left. Square will be the far left. Figure out if you're on any of those ads. Figure out if you're up phase or down phase. Up phase, interrupts. Down phase, just stack with everybody and hope you live. And try not to stand in any of the green puddles. That's essentially about it. That's how you would do it as EPS. Good luck. You were walking into a fight where there's quite a bit of learning to it. So I don't envy you, but I hope you do well. Hope you do well, and maybe and as long as you listen to like calls, you'll be fine. That's essentially what raiding is. As long as you can listen to calls and do the DPS, but also don't die and do mechanics right. Doing mechanics properly and not being dead is probably going to be more important than being able to max out your damage. So pay attention to mechanics first, and damage will improve. Damage will get better. Okay.
You got a DA if you're gonna do that. Pocahontas.
Dude, I missed that one on top. Ow.
I tried to grapple. Just wasn't doing anything. That's unfortunate. Sometimes it just kind of yeets you forward instead of backwards. Normally it's supposed to yeet you backwards, but it's very unfortunate. You still kill the boss, I think, as long as nobody else dies. Yeah, well, that one is an outlaw rogue. It's not a good place to be in, so maybe I should have went and be at the front. I think I'm gonna let them, like, if they want to be at the front, they can be, because for me, it's kind of RNG whether I get it knocked forward or backwards. Like, grapple hook isn't super reliable, because if it gets too far, like, I basically need to press grapple hook as the spell comes out, just in case. But if I get even slightly too far off the platform, even if I'm in range, it just won't let me. So my damage on this boss is going to be kind of scuffed, but yeah, at least as long as we kill it. But I don't know, I'm level 214. Wait, why are they taking you to kill those out at 214 item level? Wait, what? They're taking you to KDZ and... Are you sure it's mythic? At 214? That seems a little low. I mean, good luck. I don't even know if you'll have the hellbar to live some of the mechanics, honestly. Like at least 230 or so. Are you sure it's mythic? It's not like a heroic?
Take this at the start. Never mind, go square. You get knocked towards
Nice. So we just need to kill.
Oh man, we help the orbs.
I'm sorry you are struggling with the weather, Cran, by the way. But it's a good idea probably just to keep your PC off for, or at least unplugged for a bit. Probably safer. Yeah, I would have had good damage too. That pull that we had the first one, where we just kind of wiped, we were doing fine too. Still no dagger. Like the game doesn't want to give me daggers at all. It just doesn't want to give me daggers.
Nothing but fucking necks.
Necks and rings.
I mean, I'd let you put a choker on me there.
I would choke you for free.
Yeah, we choke me for free now.
I would choke you since I'll choke everyone in the guild. How's that?
I meant like a choker, like your little necklaces. Girls
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Right, like,
I was waiting for you to follow up.
Hey, yo, what's up, bro? Trail. It's a trial for a mythic team at 214. What? I went in to try to know. I'm interested to try to get into rating. Well, I mean, if they're serious, I wish you best of luck.
No,
If they're legit, I wish you best of luck.
Full blast.
I think I have to have more views.
I'll allow it.
I don't think PETA allows it.
Adele, do you have a Venus Legend and Winter on Mythic Plus for Outlaw? No, I don't actually run that one. I think Celerity, I like Greenskin a lot better, but Celerity is probably the go-to. Still to this day. Maybe at some point they'll nerf Celerity and buff the other Legos, so we'll have someone else to play.
Oh, I was literally about to make that joke.
Don't even let me copy and paste the links and stuff for regular send out on phone. It's okay, it's fine.
Crap, I feel like you live in.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all.
It's like 2 states away in a fictional city.
You're that old man.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, hi
Do, 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 do,
there.
do, do, do.
You like popsicle?
Man, they want to know I'm interested to get into rating. That's awesome, man. Hey, if that's serious about giving it a try at 214 item level, that's awesome.
It's hard to get right sometimes.
Not a lot of, I don't really know a lot of guilds. Like if you saw the item level of somebody like 213, I don't know a lot of guilds are recruiting, you know what I mean, at that item level. But if they're legit giving you a try, that's sweet. I say go with it. Do your best, learn the fights as best you can. Mechanics are going to be more important than your boss damage. As literally with boss, you cannot really do much of it when it comes to boss damage at that item level. So just worry about your mechanics. Worry about the targets you're hitting. Because when they look in the logs, that's the real info they could find. Need to go have fun, Dallo. Hope you get a chance from hope I get a chance from Mythic Rizal tomorrow. Ayo, hoping you get something from Rizal, unlike me, who can't even get a dagger. Out of the first and second boss of Mythic at 228 item level. What's first and second Mythic? That's a good enough item level for it, honestly. That's a wait. Do you have?
Yeah,
Wait, actually, hold on. Do you have your Yaren? Do you have your
Yeah, but I got
gems?
21 out of
Do you have your
3,000.
raid sockets? Do you have your gem sockets and upgraded a little? Because I imagine, like, even if you were like 213 item level in LFR gear, I would imagine the gems would actually let you kind of sort of play, wouldn't they? Because the gems are like 1,000 DPS increase by themselves with the sets. It's actually kind of nuts. Yeah, so I guess it's not Armor Realm of possibility, but Alden, yeah, that's a decent enough item for the first two bosses, honestly. I think a lot of players like look at those bosses and they're like, whoa, you need way higher item level than that, but honestly you don't.
Necrolord last week.
Not necessarily.
It's really, I wouldn't use it in single target anymore, but I wouldn't use it.
I don't think I want any of this,
targets.
but apparently the cloak is better than what I currently have, so if we get the cloak, that's actually going to be an upgrade, like a slight. There's a crit. I think we'll say sub just so we don't get a weapon. I don't think I'll even be able to use the weapon. Could I give the weapon to anybody though?
But only procs every 20 seconds.
I don't think so. I don't think he'll replace it. I don't think he'll replace it either. Unless Sothuk wants it.
But it's doing consistent damage the whole time, right?
Well, I guess the shamans could use it. You know what? I'll keep it just because it might be a weapon the shamans might be able to use. Because it is a mace. I'd be okay.
I'm going blood soon anyway.
They're pretty easy, but when you reach Ner'zhul with 234 item level, start suffering.
Anyone?
I feel like if you have 234 item level and you have the gems and the upgraded, I think you can make some damage happen.
Anyone who dice roll wins it, and 1 through 4 who does not.
Say one of the people that keep getting 9 volts.
I have a cloak that I need from here, but I could sit. I mean, I've gotten the other bosses killed.
Soth, Tass, Bruce.
That would be like any
Supa?
of the Moomkins or Hunters.
No, I have no problem sitting.
I can sit.
I try to sit.
Oh, wait, I have this trinket. Do I need to hand this out first?
Yeah.
Who wants it? Sunlace, Mindclay, Huge Abyss. I want to say Cleveland. Which that's for pre-pulls. Do they have sim?
Say no.
Oh, you actually simmed. I want to say Cleveland just because gearing this guy out helps in a lot.
How do you know?
I say we give Cleveland. We need the dam, and he does it well.
You're not even shocking their heart.
Shocking the dick.
Yeah, that's not their heart. Well, I understand the concept.
But Alden, do you have your like full socket of gems and everything? Because if you have a bunch of gems, that 234 item, that's pretty good. You can actually do a lot of the bosses in Mythic. Because the gems themselves are pretty nuts.
Makes life easy.
Smile?
And there was one other person somebody else.
I said I could sit if you need me to.
Somebody else was talking as you were talking to him. You need boots, then we need clothes. You sat for what, 2 bosses was? 1 boss? Dalaran, you sat for a boss hit?
I have not, no. That's why I said I have cloak from this guy that I would like, but I would sit.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Okay, we're sitting, boys.
This.
We're sitting for this boss. Didn't have him? Oh, if you get him, you'll be fine. I only have the wrist and my mage's kind of squishy. Yeah, without those gems, it's gonna be rough. It's hard. The gems literally carry our classes right now. Because the gear itself, like, I feel like you could be in literally LFR domination gear.
230. I got 10 item levels.
But
You're 240 now?
what the hell?
230.
I feel like if you have domination gear with gems, even if it's LFR domination gear, it could still be lots of damn.
Hang on. Do you have the grip Lego? If
Yeah, I
not,
was gonna say I would keep Zaya.
You don't
Yeah.
have grip Lego.
Good to see you still streaming, bro. Hope you're enjoying yourself. And wow, what's up, Icebreaker? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, dude. A regular raid. Hoping for some 9.1.5 updates tomorrow. Really excited for it.
That was out once. Past 3 weeks.
I don't need it.
Test this. When I ask, say it, please.
Dude. Okay, I'm gonna need to summon then.
Thought I could trade it to other people.
All of the this 30 gear or so, make a dead pirate level 30. I can twink and have 9k HP. That's a lot of HP for level 30, and deal so much damage. I'm gonna do it because I'm making a Nightbird rogue level 60. Dude, here I come. Let's go, Jack. Yo, have fun with it, my guy. Let's go, dude.
I'm deciding whether or not I should run Soul Satchel or still the Drain Suck.
Just pure single target build. Pretty much.
It's like, don't mess with my
Hell yeah, man. What's up, my dude? You playing New World, by the way, Icebreaker? You playing any of that? I watched it a bit. I don't know. I played it a little bit during the open beta, and I watched it.
I have not been summoned yet.
You wanna make me like a dust stream? I like a dust stream. What's up, Bruce? Thanks so much, my guy. Appreciate you. It helps out on the YouTube end, man. Helps out more people get recommended the stream.
I'm ready. I just got here. That's why I hit not ready. I wasn't here. On God, I'm ready.
I need a sum.
The guy in general chat said he's Kyrian Windwalker, and I did Kyrian Windwalker Omega Wall, and someone whispered me asking why Kyrian is Omega Wall for Windwalker.
It's not.
Just tell him it's not Necro.
Summon, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It's just.
We've been waiting the whole time.
Hold on. Make sure all your macros work, please.
Why did he say not by choice though? Who would force him to play it? That's what I
He
want to
sound
know.
at gunpoint to play Kyrian.
Oh my god.
Game works.
So Sokka the gear, and I guess that bonus from invincible. Yeah, once you get the sad bonus, dude, you're good. You're chilling. That gear is pretty nuts. Like the amount of damage it does is just, it's ridiculous in this raid.
Yeah.
Like normally our characters will be doing like, I think, I don't know, like 7,000 to 8,000 damage by themselves, but the gems themselves and the buffs they offer is like 2,000, 3,000 DPS increase by itself. It's actually kind of nuts. I don't know what they're gonna do with the tier sets.
2-minute.
I got new intro for the Arena Duels video, please. New intro? You think I should do another one? New intro, dude. That one is a classic. A viewer made that one, man. Maybe I should make a new one, but like I don't know. I would need to see if that guy wants to make another one, because that's a viewer intro. Or maybe I should skip the intro altogether. I love that thing, dude. I've been using it forever.
Sacrificial pack.
Maybe I should make a new one.
Poor Pat.
I don't know what like
Just chilling.
moment would I use. What iconic moment in the movie would I use to slap my face on there? Like I don't think I could recreate the passion and the editing that came into it. I don't know what I would use. I don't really even do intros, you know? I haven't made an intro for a video in ever. I just open up with, hey guys, my name is Dal, that's it. You know? I just don't know what I would make.
Is Kabuki your opener? Like legit? I set up my bleeds and then I can look.
Okay.
You know, it'd be kind of cool though. I think it'd be cool to maybe get the guy that does the it'd be kind of cool to get the guy that does you know those Blizzard animations for arenas when they do the tournaments, and like as 3D models like beating each other up with the camera flying by. If I can get that guy to make a 5-5-1-1 duels arena like little intro, I think that'd be dope. That's the only I think the only thing that would match it. Because the original one's so good. I don't know much about it. Is if it's on cost, I'll probably to give it a try. I got some nerve damage on my left hand, so it's hard to play on PC. Oh my god, my dude, I'm so sorry to hear that. So there is controller support to some extent in that game.
Yes, it is.
But it's not on console. At least I don't think it is yet.
Any spurts?
Could you do a slow motion Dal Transmog walk? I guess that could work too, yeah. I'll think about
Should
it.
be streaming?
But that thing is just classic.
Oh, my strict
I
point.
did shorten it
Someone else
though. It'll be
makes
awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I did shorten it than the original, so it is shorter. Chain 3. Okay. I can do that. That one kind of lines up with what I do.
How come chain 1 is a priest and chain 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are shamans?
I don't know.
The chains realized which is the better class.
Hey, wait a second. Where's the
Resto Druid, got it.
No. Honestly, if they could pick for fun, they would pick Resto Druid.
Or monk. Alright,
I've got to play these classes.
let's blast.
On the ART note, it's from left to right.
Oh, big old boy. Yo, this we're
facing
huge. We're huge now. Got a gear.
Left to right.
Got the gear, got the gems, and all need is hit level 30. With some elemental force weapons, it'll be good. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. Yo, tell me how it goes, dude. Show me some of your biggest crits you get. Just dominating. Sorry, wait, are you actually twinking? Because I'm pretty sure only Battlegrounds, like, other twinks can see other twinks. Or you're gonna be, like, twinking, like, cause then you're gonna be playing against other people that are normally geared.
Okay.
You're just gonna try to make it last for as long as possible.
I'm on the right of the note. I've always been in the middle.
Are you on the right side?
Yeah.
Kill it! Oh my god, we didn't kill it.
Is that a cast?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was too
Oh,
the Overlord is
that.
living way too long. You guys are padding.
Yeah, the debuffs need to go on the ads, not the. I mean, go on the overlord.
Aim
not the
set
ads.
1. Just get recovering with it.
Unfortunate.
Stone's already out.
Yeah, I'm gonna die real quick.
Just run into the middle.
Yeah, so who padded on the ads there?
No, I missed dance.
Agonizer, Dormazin, Overlord.
Yeah.
Am I blind?
That does.
No, I'm not seeing it either.
Broken for me. It says unknown.
Yeah.
There's no way that it was only the boomies hitting the Overlord. There's no way. Weird. Oh, man.
You res me again. Quick,
I saw the most recent video. It's 25 seconds out when it was a minute. Maybe it's just asking me to splice some fat one-shots for arena duel videos and honor bows and some badass sound. Wait, did I might have put in the older intro. Hold on, I might have put in the longer intro into the duels thing. I'll check for tomorrow.
I think it is.
I can hear you, fuckers, but I don't know if you can hear me.
No, I can't hear you.
Wait, is
Twink it with normal gear, because if you cut the XP, you can't PvP anymore. You'll just twink normally, but leave at the end of PvP, so you get the way. Oh, wait, that's actually nuts. Wait, so you basically would just PvP. You would kill players, and before you win the BG or lose the BG, you just leave. Wait, does that mean you have like? Doesn't it mean you get deserter constantly?
I've been up there.
So wait, you basically get to have a 10 minutes of fun, and then you deserter.
I'm actually.
Wait, that's actually kind of nuts.
Wait a minute. Where
That's
will
interesting.
Canadians
Just like XP when you're leveling, but BGs turn it on and Qs with level 60. That XP buff, so XP gains like
that's why all of
1%.
us up north, we've been practicing.
Wait, but don't you get XP for winning a BG though?
Yeah, apparently you can.
Or am I wrong on that?
Zay and Izzo, you guys ready?
I may be wrong about it.
Just open up your boost and lie inside of it.
You don't have XP when you're leveling, but in BG turn it on and Q with level
Be
60.
like boost intestines or.
That'll XP debuff you, so your XP gain is like 1%. Oh, if you BGQ or level 60 player, you get a low XP. Oh, wait. That's actually kind of nuts. Wait, that's busted. If you have like a friend who can AFK for you, that could be nuts.
I'm gonna get.
Wait, that's crazy.
CC on the absolute furthest stat. I need 1 second in from. Second in from left.
Wait, that's actually kind of nuts. Wait, that's big brain. That's huge.
One.
You seem okay.
Miss BFA Legion Twink. It was so much fun.
Oh, wow,
Dude,
nice.
I'd never really Twink that much back in BFA or any expansion really. I think it'd be kind of fun to try at some point. Although I've seen some like PvP where it was just straight up Twinks versus Twinks and like open world BGs. Or rather PvP. Oh. That hurt. I don't know if we have cooldowns rolling or what.
We're just gonna be straight sending like that tonight?
We've always done 1 and 2 like that.
One more.
On the first set.
They would send the chain, so we're chilling. Honestly, I thought we were dead. Punching only. No mobility, 30 packet PvP. Let's go. Just punching. Rocket Balboa challenge. I'll take it, dude. That'd be funny. Eee, we gotta kill it quick.
Oh, that's not good.
Your flagellation it. Oh, what? The cast opened really quickly. Probably kill the boss, right? And cleave onto the ads.
One.
Oh, I should probably kill them. Ah, they were dead. They were dead. That's chains 2. Get doing the dance.
1.
Should be able to hit him from
3
here, right?
after this.
Yeah.
Oops. Are you hacking?
4 after this. 2 after this.
Is Trick doing psychic or is there a
I
trick?
think he's hacking or something.
Trick. Hello.
He's low.
He's got map
In the
hack
back of the
loaded.
room.
I thought they don't come out until the other ones.
And you can see the little swirlies laying on the ground.
There's also a set pattern.
Is there?
There's 7 unique patterns I can think of.
I play Blood DK. My brain's way too small for that.
True.
My brain was big enough for it. No, I don't play Resto Druid. So
America, can I get some love?
We hard CC ads here to kill Motherboard. You have not.
Sorry, boys, if I got quiet. I'm just focusing in on a fight for a bit. Hey, Dal, I got a mythic BOE. Let's go. Wait, in a raid? Let's go, dude. I don't think I've ever gotten one. I got in a BOE, but not a mythic BOE. That's huge. Congrats.
You want to say? No, it's not.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
I'm so.
Oh my god. I almost just leapt over there. Okay, we'll just hit the boss.
This is changed. You guys.
Oh, is it 2? Okay, that's 2.
I seem to remember somebody in Prague saying you should not rely on people to call those. To use your
When do you
odds.
want chain 3?
It was me.
I thought it was Angry Goblin.
Were you
Now.
ready for chain 3? Okay.
Yep, go.
It's probably also Angry Goblin.
Okay, I need to do chain 3 and we'll be chilling. I am
4, no,
left.
3, 1. Go
Ah.
do. Go do.
Holy fuck.
Give me a heart attack.
Again, this is hard CC. Kill Overlord. Need a boot. Thank you.
Okay. There for the chain.
Get mass strike masses.
Yeah, I do.
How they kill those.
Now, Doc.
Far safe.
4.
Oh god, I'm dead. Oh, then I gotta live. Oh wait, I live. Oh, I just kept walking. Just kept waddling. I'm alive. How the hell did I live? I honestly thought that was it. I thought it was over. I thought there's no way I make it. There's not enough time. Oh my god. What the hell? First one of the season. Let's go, dude. Big pog. Huge.
2 after this.
That's
4
massive.
after this.
Congrats. What happened? Let's go, dude.
1 after this.
Yeah, the BOE is huge. I think it's like 252 in this raid.
3 after this.
What stats?
I'm
What
looking
piece
and
is
I
it
can't
too?
tell, You're insane.
It's the bubbles.
Chains
in the
4.
back of-
Chain 1 go.
A chain?
Chain 2 go. Chain 3 go.
That might have been me with cleave. Okay, good interrupts. That was my fault cleaving that thing early. I shouldn't have.
Oh shit, I toss it. You take him behind. Oh crap.
You're just gonna summon the boss, I think, at this point.
Chain 1 go.
Oh god.
Chain 2 go. Wait. Chain 3 go.
Ads coming to CC them and burn off.
Hero's dead, but I think we're okay. Ever since the nerf relics, the 19 brackets to 30 for good weapons. There are some amazingly high item level weapons, but they're rare as hell to get. Yeah, can't they also get Titan Forge too?
Fuck.
I remember
What the hell?
Okay.
He got
Shoulders!
Ekumen.
Forever
Oh,
don't fuck
cloak!
with bracers,
Wait, that
man.
actually is good for me.
If you got that trinket like 100 times, Arrow.
I don't think I've ever...
Wait, that actually is good for me.
Holy
That's the
shit.
first time I've ever gotten it.
It is called a cloak of scared horror. You compare scarred
You put Sims up in
horror
right or stuff, right? Who needs like?
cloak of scared horror 252
Fucking exist in this
with fortified soul vitality.
You just need my priest, I'll
Yeah,
trade it to you like I did his Jar's helm.
simming.
Probably.
His LFR helm?
I'll never get that
Need.
fifth dom socket.
Pass.
Hey,
Oh,
that was
we
his
actually got
dom
something that
socket.
could be an upgrade, boys. That's pretty big.
In my vault, in my priest.
Alright,
I got that
Faceform
heroic
doesn't
Sonata, so
forge.
they will trade him heroic if he
I mean,
needs it.
the low level, like, oh, you mean like Twinkie gear can't forge? I was pretty sure you can still Titan Forge and Warforge, like lower level gear, but maybe I'm wrong on that one. Those two.
This is me preemptively saying I don't need anything from Paintsman. I don't want to be on this fight, please.
You don't need those legs?
Take a look at my legendary.
Oh, screw you.
Yo, this cloak is a +2, dude. I don't even know if that's any good anymore. No, I'm not sure. I think it's because of the crit that I have with my character.
I didn't know Bruce was playing Demon Hunter now.
Oh, what? Oh, man. Well, both me and Josh are locked out, dude. We're just both gonna sit and just watch him have fun. That cloak is so bad now. Well, no, maybe the BOEs, yeah, quest drops. Oh, yeah, the quest drops is what I meant, with Titan Forge and such. Let's talk about the current mythic spec. Oh, yeah. Legs? Are those master crit?
That's how this mob's supposed to be tanked.
I'm pretty sure those are
you're-
master
there's-
crit.
One of them's free, like one of them doesn't have fire on it, you're supposed to tank it to the one that doesn't have fire so we don't take raid damage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? No, it's
Yeah.
pretty hard to heal. I mean, we've been struggling with it, so just thought I might want to help us out.
I just popped there.
Alright, boys, let's hope we're not in Paintsmith forever, because we
Yeah,
have
have
been
to
doing
raise
pretty
the
quick.
defense for
I've been going pretty quick with all the other bosses. I haven't had the worst time with them yet.
Nice bear form.
Thank you. That helped me live.
It's so weird that they kept Titan Forger for low level drops, but as long as there's like nothing like that in the end game, like not a lot of people really, you know, care that much.
Yes.
Forge.
If I'm in for this, I can Door of Shadows some of those.
Honestly,
Wait,
it
and
should
Zay
be on.
can blink it.
We don't have enough blinks. I wouldn't have enough blinks to get through everything I need, so.
You just IBF when you don't have blink.
Yeah, you perked the other one or whatever.
Yeah, perk it.
No way, Jose.
Perk the 8-second stun.
He actually got so much gear in the short time that we've been in here, but he doesn't have like any domination gear at all. We gotta get him for like full heroic, I think.
Yes.
Do you have double door strike?
Isn't double door just like one door right after the other?
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was 2 charges.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I've never used it.
Let me see. They're asking who do we get for who gets what gear wise. Trinket, is it any good? huge. Wait, is that meme? Plus join a trinket. Pass on trinket. Is that actually good for him? I guess it is crit for Feral. Replacing heraldry? Yeah, probably. Cloak, Lemons. Easy. I thought the cloak was going to be big for me. I guess I had it wrong. So trying to figure out loot boys and then we'll do the boss.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can get anybody the fist weapon.
Josh
Because that'd be pretty big for some of our demon hunters and monks. And I think this is an upgrade if I were to get it over my mastery. So maybe looking at pants from here. Even though Kelth's up pants are probably better. These are still pretty good. I actually wonder if this ring would be better with so much crit that I have.
Okay, if I macroed slash bite...
Boss are on Mythic now of the 10. I think it's a 6 out of 10. Sinclair, how you doing by the way? Welcome, welcome. I think we're on the 6th boss. Let me look.
Huh?
D slash shred.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so this is the 6th boss. Let me get the last 4 afterwards. The last 4 are so good, dude. Guardian is gonna be fun. Faithscape is pretty easy nowadays. Kelth's is actually pretty enjoyable now. We gotta get back to Sylvanas though, dude. I think this week we could easily do it. Last week we were taking so long on Paintsmith and Ner'zhul. Actually took too long.
To whatever cues your mic, and you take a bite of something at the same time.
Oh, wait, that's huge brain.
Get a shit ton of apples.
Okay. Have you seen the clip of the guy juggling 3 apples and taking a bite out of them?
I'm in the prog-wise. Oh no, we're 10 out of 10. Yeah, we got the, what is it? Where is it?
Next boss,
Alright,
trying to find my cunning edge. 10 out of 10. We killed Sylvanas. We just haven't really been able to proc to Sylvanas as of recent. After killing her, the next 2 weeks have been like... We haven't really had the easiest time getting everybody together because people had time off, breaks and whatnot, you know what I mean? Some people over there for the prog, and as soon as prog is over, like Paul, it's a DK, or Demon Hunter on our team, plays both. But he is usually DH, and as soon as the boss is dead, he's like, alright, I'm bowing. See you guys next tier.
Yeah, but
so, we haven't been able to farm Sylvanas consistently yet, but we have killed it. You're good, thanks for asking. Hey, no problem, my guy. Are you playing some New World, by the way? I've been asking literally everybody on the Mother if anybody's playing New World.
Who?
Yeah. Super good.
Could let the mood on here, he might.
Yeah.
He's like full 252 bits and he's got the KT weapon. Like, what does he mean?
Oh, maybe not then. I don't know.
I'm actually do drop to Miser.
There's legs, rings.
I need to find out what's actually good for me gear wise.
Alright, so we just need.
My gear has been interesting. Haven't tried yet. I've seen the footage though. It looks interesting. Yeah, I've been watching some streams. I don't really know how I feel about it. I've tried the open beta. I couldn't really get into it super easily.
Like I said,
but
by the end of the week,
maybe I gotta play it for like a little bit longer. I'm trying to keep an open mind on it.
Can you link it for me? I haven't seen this anymore.
It's pinned in Raider stuff. Couple down.
We can just refresh the spreadsheet and pin it again. So it's at the top.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Oh.
Sign up to get your loot.
Yeah, I heard something like there's a million people watching her on Twitch. Like over all the different channels, there was 1 million people watching the game on Twitch. Which, it's a new game, there's a lot of hype behind it. It's by Amazon, so we'll see how well it works out. We'll see. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty exciting. I'm sure it'll be really exciting. I just have so many other games. I already have WoW and the Mo. That's what I felt like, Sinclair. That's exactly how I felt. I was talking about it with my chat yesterday, I think, and with Kren. It's like, I would want to give it a try, but I already have WoW. And I've been getting into games, like my Steam library has games that, there's plenty of games that I want to play. Pathfinder, I've been enjoying that a lot. Baldur's Gate 3, I'm trying to do a playthrough of the patch 5. And there's going to be apparently another patch coming out for Baldur's Gate very, very soon. We don't know when, but I even haven't been able to explore the patch 5 stuff from the early access. And there's other games on Steam that I'm interested in trying out and playing that I never finished. Like, I got games to play, you know what I mean? So, even Diablo, dude. I was thinking of maybe getting Diablo, but even then I was like, dude, I don't even know if I'll be able to touch it. I got other games I need to play. I got other stuff I'm really interested in. Like, these are long games too, and not something quick and easy, you know? So, I'm in the same boat, honestly.
Make sure you focus the gate.
Is he there?
Put someone in Discord about coming back.
How do you do the focus gate thing? It's interactive mouse over, right?
Yeah.
God damn, I lost it. Huh? You know what?
So Sylvanas Dagger is a big upgrade. The shoulders from Kel'Thuzad is an upgrade. Pants are also an upgrade. Pants from Paintsmith are a little bit behind Kel'Thuzad, but still is an upgrade either way.
I guess you're
Yeah,
works quite.
yeah.
Fade Scribe Helm apparently is an upgrade. I guess that crit haste.
Oh, thank God.
Trash drop of crit master pants apparently is also an upgrade by 4 DPS. That's nuts. The trinket from Guardian, I really want it.
Quick,
Chosen chest, chosen pants from Kel'Thuzad is what I need too.
oh, we take a quick back.
So actually, I don't really have a lot of things that actually is that good. Even the weapon from the 9 is not as good anymore.
I got the interactive mouse.
Test it on this gate up here.
Yes, I don't think it is.
Make a focus. At mouse over.
To interact with it, it's where is it?
Wait, do you need the interact or the focus part?
It's
The focus part. I like my mouse. My interactive mouse over works.
That's the ability to slash focus at mouse over.
I don't know why there's a.
What you inspect? Need help now? What you inspect? Need help with now? GG. What's up, I'm so ugly. How you doing, my guy? It's just in PvP, man. There's some specs that really could use some help in PvP. Like, this would be a perfect opportunity for Blizzard to make some 9.1.5 class changes. Like, they most likely see which classes are performing well and which ones are not. I think a lot of the specs in the game for PvE are going to really unlock and unshackle once they have their caps removed in AoE. For Diablo 2 Resurrection, I remember getting my ass kicked on it as a kid. I've been enjoying it though, it's different. Yeah, it's I feel like it's never going to be exactly the same. It's like classic WoW. I have the games to that, that's for sure. A quote I said many times, but I still always grab new ones. Bro, we all do it, dude. We all do it, you know?
Please no.
We all do it.
I'm watching it.
My God, is he grunting?
What the fuck is he doing?
The fucking animal.
Yeah, he has too much power to be contained.
Holy shit.
That one grunt though.
Yeah. Because there's just so many games I want to play, man, you know? Way too many games. I'm still trying to get through rest of Mass Effect with Kren. Me and her have been playing through that. She's been kind of making decisions in terms of the choices of the like the dialogue options.
It's gotta, the guy's gotta have
Letting
like,
her
those
have some
ridiculously strong teeth as well.
what's its
Like the impact of the apple plus like quick fucking chomp down.
basically letting her decide like which way she wants to go as a character or whatever. Paragon, Renegade. But yeah.
Joey Chestnut is still alive.
I'll tell you what, he hasn't had to go.
Diablo 2 I heard had a lot of issues on the launch, but that was expected. There was a lot of people that are going to play it. And there were rollbacks that people weren't happy about, but hopefully that stuff has calmed down for the most part.
Probably when that breaks up Cauldron as well.
And especially I've heard that PoE season this season, PoE so far hasn't been all that good.
I take it
Go
back.
with the like ARPG games, so Diablo might be a nice holdover game until then.
Likely story.
Oh, I know what time.
Until they have a new PoE season.
Yo, if I lose in Dream Grove,
Slept
I
on
don't
the free timer.
You have a minute 45.
Okay, just enough time to take a bond to Comcast headquarters.
Ashwell, you don't have 50k?
I would like the FBI agents
anymore, dude.
listening to this conversation to know that I do not condone what Izzo just said, nor do I know him in real life. But if you ask me anything about him, I 100% agree with him.
Oh boy. I'm done with that. I'm done with gambling. Okay,
Oh,
if you
is
win,
this
I'm not
the time?
paying.
Is this the time for roll hacks to come in? Who's gonna roll?
I'm not
In-game
paying.
FBI, in-game.
No!
Alright, slap me, I'll mail it to you.
Mail it to you, checks
Wait,
in the mail, dude. That's
how does
sketchy.
Oh. I thought Brucey's got 33. Never mind. Yeah.
Rain stop, back to PC. Hell yeah.
Hey, Ark, I need you to check your mail, by the way. I have some grievances that you haven't responded to.
Oh shit, I need a
You didn't mess up my parse on the knife, so...
Oh, Bruce. Damn, these rolls. No.
But did Taz go Blood Elf?
Wait, I missed it.
Or is it a toy?
Go, go,
I'm
go.
so fucked.
Oh, he's using a toy.
I rolled I'm so fucked.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yo, how you gonna owe that man 40k, dude?
What are you thinking?
Oh.
Oh.
I'll do one of those, just one though.
Seth, where are you?
Because if I lose, I won't be able to do more.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, last 50k. Jose! Mind Clay!
Oh my god,
You're still winning.
Let's go.
Oh my god, dude, they're rolling. They're gambling.
Half a mil after this.
For anybody that's watching, they're not gambling. Do not gamble. Gambling is bad.
Alright, you can drop a Cauldron, and then we'll do a big half a mil. And see who
500,000.
Wait, my gold's in my lock. Can I join though?
Yeah, I mean, as long as you pay that.
My gold's across 4 characters. Can I roll? If I lose, instantly.
As long as you're good for it.
If I lose, I don't have the
Zay
end.
will pay for me if I lose. Can I roll?
Yeah, you're not cash. Shut the fuck.
Wow, dude.
I was gonna say,
I
Zay,
know I
I don't
should've
think you
put
should get
Holy
in
Bang.
this.
Get out of the way early, Art.
Oh, I'm not entering. If that would have been like, there we go. Everybody's in. Is that Bruce with a 55k?
Oh no.
He's not even in.
No, Stricker's about to go.
48.
Oh,
Come on. Oh, Zay's not in. Zay's not
Who's
in.
gonna do it, dude?
Days not it. Oh,
It's
no.
up to me. Oh no, I should have entered. It's up to me. I need to get.
Oh my god. Half a mil roll, dude.
Roll a 1. Roll.
Damn.
Oh, that's not bad.
That is not bad.
Yeah.
Yo, I like how it's an even number.
Damn, this is my gold for the tier. What the fuck?
Actually, that is an even number.
I spent that on BOE gloves last week.
Jesus Christ.
Another one?
Alright, I'm not testing my luck again after
Last
this.
one. Last
For
one.
those tokens.
Honestly, I'll buy
Where's
it
this?
for this.
Where is this? Oh.
Memnar's hoarding it.
we
like
got
this is a bad idea.
Yeah, do it, dude. Honestly, I'm gonna buy tokens if I lose. What's the worst that can happen? I go broke.
Oh, Zay's gonna win, dude.
Oh my god, Lemoon's got a big roll.
Oh fuck. No.
Oh, Strick was 79. Oh no. Oh, 37.
Yeah, fuck that.
Oh my god, you guys don't see this.
Fall for me, dude.
I gotta roll higher than 450.
Taz got 37.
No, you just gotta roll higher.
And Lemoon's got 400.
499,000.
Please roll lower than 37.
Oh.
That's twice
Oh
in a
my
row
god.
I came in second.
Yo, Taz,
Oh, no,
your
play it.
fortune inside this room is the worst I've ever.
Yeah, we're still waiting on Memrock. Put
Mhm.
another one up.
I got disconnected.
Oh, I thought you were just rolling out the fattest one in the toilet.
Surely I can't roll this low.
I said the
The
last one was
what?
nine.
Oh my
Can't
god,
take
dude.
off from a dead man.
He's rolling out the what?
The fattest one in the toilet, did he
The
just
fattest
say?
one in the
Bro,
toilet.
should I just get a drink right now? I mean, I have soda, but I
I
think
think he was
maybe got
trying
water.
to as a blunt or something. I'm not sure.
Who was their blunts in the toilet?
Multitasking, what do you mean?
Wait, you don't stick the
Some
paper in
people
the
What else would you
toilet
do on
water?
the
What?
toilet, dude?
Yo, if you're
Huh?
going with blunts in the toilet, I want to know what the feeling is, dude.
Lemons, your man.
Lamoon.
Your man.
Oh my god, get this guy out of here.
Dude,
DJ.
fuck you, Moon. No one.
Oh, thank God Zay's in here. He rolled 28k.
Just gotta lose the.
Get Lamoon out of here.
Lose the
dude.
50k, win the 500k. It's that simple.
Oh.
Oh, 48k is higher than 28k.
Eight.
Thank God.
Poor Zay, dude.
Who hasn't rolled yet?
I haven't.
The thing.
Taz!
Oh, Taz.
No.
Oh my god.
Lemoon's just made a mill.
Damn,
Oh,
Zay gotta
God,
get some
dude.
tokens.
Yo, that's a bad day.
Yeah, I'll get you in like tomorrow.
Alright, gambling's
Yeah,
over,
it's all
boys.
good.
Don't gamble.
Screenshotting?
If you're watching the stream, don't gamble.
I sent you the goal.
You guys don't get to see any of the
Yara,
chat.
you want to do a one-on-one?
Yeah, but for a minute.
I would show you about
I
the
can
gambling,
only
but
go
I'm pretty
up
sure
that
that you're
high.
not allowed
Try to
to.
kill KT tonight. Let's go.
Like, you're the fucking person that was offline for 7 years. What do you mean?
My ISP's a piece of shit. What can I say?
Who's gonna go first?
Dude, 1 mil roll.
Oh, Euro.
What the hell is that?
Oh damn it! I
What
missed
the
that.
hell is that?
Please.
Explain that thing.
7-10.
Come on, decrep, roll a 1.
Oh.
Paying it to Boston feels
You guys
bad.
actually
It's a
have that
big
much
deal,
gold?
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Euro just lost the mill
Jesus.
today.
That must do a lot of sales,
My-
huh?
Go again,
my
go
boat
again.
costs 3 mil.
Full
We'll go after this
Mhm.
boss.
Please end this tournament.
Alright,
That's a
do
big
it.
one.
That's addiction. That's like 0.5%.
Now I have 119 million.
That's 0.1% of your net worth.
I'm not going into roll-offs with Euro. It's not even fair, man.
It doesn't phase him.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I don't have the gear enchanted in sockets. Oh my god, this is gonna be nutty. I have the gear enchanted. Let's go, dude. Let's
Yeah,
go.
gold on that
Yo,
one.
can you
That's
link your
probably gold as
character?
well.
Like in the armory with all your enchants so we can peep ya?
Reaper should get.
That'd be nutty.
To a non-human. Oh my god.
Excuse you.
Alrighty, boys. Actual raid.
Refocus?
Actual boss kill.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
We don't have markers.
Oh shit.
Just guess. We know it's a triangle.
Oh! Wait, why did you taunt that?
Don't.
Chen!
Oh, this is awkward. And you know exactly why.
Right, those are
Don't
really
you
the
make
only
that
markers
noise.
that really matter. So,
Mhm.
Whoever gets runes, I will pay you 50,000 to kill Tassili.
No.
You don't
He
need
can do it himself.
die
I
anyway.
can die myself.
I'll match that offer.
Dude, we're pushing this boss so hard. He's actually just dead. This boss has been dead for like a year now. Oh my god, look at this damn 11k to this boss, dude. This man's dead. Oh my god, this man's at 69% health. Look at these spikes. Oh my god.
Tighten up.
Jesus, you get a little bit of crit, now you're just spiking this guy. Like, what am I, Frost Mage? With ice lances? What is this? These things are chunky. Chunky. Oh my god. Oh. Wait. We hit these things for a bit.
Pause champ.
Looks like we're going left. And this is going to be the wait.
Be right on the gate here.
Okay. Ooh, that could have been really bad. Alrighty, boys. Can we kill this boss in a single one-shot? Because we've never been able to one-shot it. We've never, ever been able to one-shot it. I don't really want to.
IV resing you with chains would have been nice there, to be honest.
I didn't really think about it until I'd already done it. I apologize.
Well, there's a couple people, but I think we'll still be okay. How to equip it now, not level 30 yet? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, when you do, if you got like a screenshot of your gear, like an armory link or whatever, that could work. I just want to peep. I just want to see what people do for like twinking, like when you do gear themselves out.
Watch the tank wall.
Should be able to push the boss soon, I think, right? Close. Very, very close.
Oh shit.
Movie link.
No one saw that. Watch tank wall.
Oh!
We just trapped it now.
That's wrong.
Is that me?
I don't think this will be the pull.
You made me pause.
Yeah, we're losing people. We're bleeding.
Took your rest for a second.
25. Don't follow the boss. Oh.
They were dead.
Wipe it up. Recovery, please.
Oh, it's like in the middle of this crack, I guess.
Fucked my bed.
I guess we can just kill. Unfortunately. Loki, it's super refreshing to see a feral druid in Mythic Raid. Bro, you guys haven't seen Lemoons, huh? Some of you guys never seen Lemoons before. He is a pumper, dude. Lemoons is a pumper. Where is he? Okay, he's not in for this fight, but he was in for the other fights. Lemoons is pretty good, dude. Feral isn't bad. I know there's a lot of like a lot of the specs that are ranged are going to be better for raids because it could be out of safety. DPS and the boss don't have to worry too much about mechanics compared to melee, have to run in and out. I totally understand it. And bringing in the melee or range that brings some kind of utility. You know, you could bring a feral, but you could always bring a boomy Venthyr with a what is it? I don't know, what is it? Innervate. Or you could bring a priest who could PI, and you could PI somebody else who really needs to push the burst or whatever. Or you could bring a warlock with the ports and the, you know, the survivability, because they're generally tanky. Like they could take hits. Like they could just keep DPS and just like not have to move for mechanics that much. Mages with the immunity that they bring with ice block, blinks, which could be huge. You know, there's a lot of classes out there, but Pharaohs pump single target damage. They just destroy bosses. So for us, with so many bosses being single target or not really execute fights, like a Feral Druid is really not bad. A Feral Druid, in fact, is actually kind of good sometimes. Oh, that's a set. There's a gear and channel in the socket ready to go. Let's go, dude. Huge. Huge. Wow, that's a full set, dude. Enjoy it. So what spec are you thinking of playing while Twink and Jack? What are you feeling? sub, or is Outlook going to be better for it? Whole purple 35 animal. Let's go, dude. When Twink gets his first Legion Outlaw 100%. Yo, I think Outlaw would be really good with that pistol shot. Personally, I don't really know what would be the best Twink in spec, but I know the Twink meta is different. There's actually a group of dudes that were gonna do this tournament for Twinking in Zul'Gurub. For like, basically little battles between two groups of Twinks. And they were basically like, they had a whole pamphlet of like, if somebody's going to be doing like commentary over these battles, like to know which specs are the meta, which specs are not the meta. And I couldn't remember what was good for like rogues. I think survival hunters and marksmen were really, really good for Twinking, but not BM. It was like, it basically is its own meta, it's its own beast, right? Is I guess what I'm trying to say. It's its own little world, and I just had no clue about it because I don't really Twink myself. But it's really cool how there's like its own activity. Oh, that's a lot of people dead, dude. With both people dying, that's a reset. Time to grind out to 30. Let's go, dude. Let's go, my dude. With the haste and all that, oh, I can imagine that'll be really good. Because essentially, you have what, like crit, versatility, and haste is the only stats you can really like
Wait a
collect.
second to walk into the safe spot until the swirlies are appear.
I think that'd be kind of fun to try Twink at some point, like really go ham with the character. Just find something busted or just something really, really fun. Go into low level BGs and just dominate. I think it'd be enjoyable. But if you get like one of those big epic BGs where you can just go 1vx, I think that could be really, really fun. Mythic the 9 only took 3 attempts. That's awesome. That's awesome, my guy. Oh, the real Nightborn, dude. Let's go. The real blue boy. Oh my god. Look at this thing. The chin thing they got going on the side. I'm really glad they added it, dude. I did. I'm 915. This is me in 915, dude. Looks so good. I'm out. Good luck. Thanks so much for coming by, Bryce. Appreciate you, my dude. Dude, I'm excited. I'm actually excited for the glowy hands, dude. Give me them glowy arms. Hell yeah. Give me the magic hands. Wiped like 20 times last week on the eye. Came in today and one-shot it. That's good. Progression, improvement, all that stuff is really good to see. That's what the rating is all about. Finding ways to optimize, improve, getting better, and then preparing for the next raid tier with the new boss mechanics. This is like the best part in raiding. It's even better if you're hanging out and playing with the homies that you actually enjoy hanging out with. Oh, okay. I saw that, and I wasn't sure what the hell was going on. That was the funniest shit I ever seen.
That's my usual first sign. I'm lagging. Is this safe?
Yeah, it's safe now. Wait. Cass is standing right on top of it.
Yeah, I don't think you have mental power to take it. I would just stand around at this point.
Oh my god. Just heated themselves into the lava.
Yeah, I can't.
Unforge. They said they were lagging though. Might be joining 9 out of 10 Mythic Guild. Hey, progress, you know? Moving up in the world.
HR?
Yeah, I'm more of a kind of guy that I want to find like a place where I could just kind of chill and hang out with homies and push keys and do raids and progress. That's what I'm really into. But I know a lot of friends that are into like pushing and going for better guilds and pushing progression. And honestly, like, hey, take whatever your ambitions are, just take it to the next level as best you can. Just as long as there's growth and progress, I think that's all. That's really the most important part about like WoW raiding. It's very, very enjoyable. I just want to have a place you can call a home, you know what I mean? Hang out with the homies, but really make some pushes, make progress. That's how I am.
This next one, right? Just wait to go in. Wait. Now walk in.
Oh, come on. Oh, far left. Oh god.
Dude, this is so
A little
awful.
claustrophobic.
What the fuck?
4 people dead. I think it's a reset. No, 5 dead. We can roll one, but it's a.
Get to the gate.
That's my fault. Running into that. Did I already have cheat death? And no, I guess I already had cheat death proc. Should be low. Seems I have to pug it. Want to get ahead of the curve, but my guild doesn't want to do prog. Feels bad. Wait, did I want to go to A to C? Did I want to prog for the boss? I guess you could pug it, or maybe look for another guild where you could pug, where you could get AOTC. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about my guy. Heroic is easy. Yeah, heroics are pretty good. I'm more a key person than anything, to be honest. Yo, dude, I like keys. Like, getting 5 people together is a lot easier to get like 20 people together.
First person.
A lot easier.
Zoomed all the way in.
That's a bit of rating though. Hell yeah.
That one night.
That's just how Dalaran plays.
Huh?
Dalaran's in his zone.
Wait, what?
Third person.
We're over here playing WoW. This man's playing Dishonored. The fucking first person assassin.
I had run
Okay,
seeds on
dude.
Zymox in first person.
Bit of rating is fun, but we need to know what it is, to be honest. I think, yeah. I think it comes down to just rating with a good company. Whether it is competent players, like, I don't know. To me, some of my best moments, like in keys, is when we were pushing high keys, just trying to just chill, or even just if we're doing casual keys and all. It's when we were just wiping and just getting our asses kicked in that key, and everybody's still having fun laughing about it. I think those are ultimately the best keys that I've done in Mythic Plus. Not the ones where you're pushing for like the heights, the best keys or whatever, and everybody's just super sweaty, super hardcore. But like the ones where everybody can have fun while just chilling, whether you win or not. Like that's the best one, dude. Those are the best moments. I don't know. I have a couple of guildies. I have a couple of friends that hop from guild to maintain like a high rank and rating, and it's awesome. I mean, that's what they're into, right? I kind of like. I don't know. I'm glad I found this guild because you know they've been around for a while. Not gonna be falling apart anytime soon. Something you can, I guess, have a stable environment in for a long while. And like we've improved this here. We're a lot better than over the last few tiers. So if we continue improving, you know, we'll get back up there. This guild at some point used to be in the top 20s back in like WAD. And very competitive ranking back in like MOP, Legion. I don't know. I guess everybody values different things, but I feel you on that. Like you don't want to be doing a raid, and let's say everybody is just trolling. If you want somebody who's like, hey, it's a guild, it's a group that's more about that serious progression. I totally understand where you're coming from. I think you just got to keep looking until you find a place that fits you, you know? Find a guild that fits you. Find a progression that fits you. Environment that fits you. Maybe we can get one more spike? Ah, okay, no spikes. I was hoping, dude. Roam's gonna be pain. Yo, hopefully you guys won't have too hard of a time with it. I hope you guys have the best time with it, honestly. Back up. This clean? This clean, okay. W gang. Just hold W. Oh.
Roar.
Yeah, we're chilling.
We do like a roar. 3 nuzzles you impression, or?
Only for you.
Alright, it ends in 12 minutes. Oh, okay. We're gonna be going for quite a bit, actually, for at least another hour. On our end. Hopefully, it won't be on Paintsmith by then. Hopefully, it'll be Guardian or Fate Scribe, because Guardian's really quick.
Watch tank wall.
He's okay. He's alive. He's a tank. Ooh.
To the edge. Don't be about it off. You're gonna get yourself killed.
We have a B rest, but I'm
I don't deserve it.
Oh, okay.
We're kind of bleeding. Not having a healer for P3, I think is gonna kind of hurt.
Watch tank wall.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You pushed me off, Slappy. What the?
We got one of them.
Oh, no, you booped me with your
Watch out, two of them are really close to one another.
Strike that at the boss.
Someone break.
I think we're dead. Good night, everyone.
Yep. Unforge. Tank died, and then we had the other third tank try to taunt it, and then it was just gonna fall apart afterwards. Unfortunate. I'll be level 30 in about 1 hour and 30 minutes with dungeon spam luck of that, I think. Yeah, I think you could probably do it really quickly. If you have, like, say, the XP potion from BFA, from the war fronts, and if you have heirloom gear, you'll probably gear up or level up really, really quickly. Just make sure you don't overshoot that level, you know what I mean? When you get into, like, level 29, 28, maybe, like, that's where you should go and quest. Just to make sure you're limiting how much XP you gain. Just so you can really maximize it. Maximize the twinking goodness.
Gal and I both tried to do the right thing. It was unlucky.
So rights make a wrong. Both try to go far, and then we try to sidestep each other. I should have just planted. I should have just stood in the square and planted. But even then, we were a little late.
We were, so, like, we ran on top of each other with the mines, and every time we noticed, we'd both move the same direction to adjust.
Yeah, we both went a little further, on the further side, and it kind of just, yeah, what he said.
We were like, oh, he's there, I'm gonna move, but we both just did it at the same time, so we dropped the mines on each other.
I think going further and planting would have been a better choice for me. Yeah, one of us should have just went further and planted or something. I think it would have been safer. I want to pass out. My guy, as soon as the raid is over, if you want to just go pass out, don't you worry about nothing. Okay? Man, long day, huh? Oh god, almost jumped off. Or felt like I was gonna jump off. So pain mechanics are hardest thing in the game. Yeah, Sylvanas and Pain are the hardest bosses. I'd say these are the only difficult bosses of this raid. Maybe a little bit of Kel'Thuzad, but Kel'Thuzad took way less pulls to kill than this guy the first time around. And on rekills. But this guy is nowhere near as bad as SLG. None of them are nearly as bad as Danny. Maybe Sylvanas is pretty close to Danny in terms of difficulty and the amount of pulls it takes, but not really. None of the fights are like SLG at the very least, so I'm happy about that. Not on a game but on raid? Yeah. Yeah. In terms of like the most difficult fights, are these guys the most difficult fights in a raid? I would say SLG is one of the more difficult fights for sure. Paintsmith, not the most difficult. Sylvanas, kind of difficult. But I don't really know how I would rank him against like some of the most difficult fights ever. I think that'd be interesting to see someone rank it. Because I haven't even really been raiding that long, only since like Legion. like going for cutting edge towards the end of Legion. How you doing, by the way, Johnny? Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're chilling, having a good evening. Yo, give me the spike balls, pad damage. Give me. Do. Oh god. W gang, dude. Just hold W. Just hold that W.
Pause champ. Forward. Pause again. On left. Again, don't be right on the gate.
Little spread. We were okay. Watch out how to do pain. I told him as soon as the fire should move, but then he'll listen to me. Yeah. Yeah, there's a little bit of timing to it, that's for certain. Definitely a little bit of a timing to this fight. This is when you see fire, when you don't see fire. It's just, I think it's all about doing it enough times until you get comfortable. There's no like cheat code for it. At least we never really found like an easy cheat code. We just kind of, we have two strategies. You can either stand still or just hold W. And we find holding W at least lets you get around easier. But to each is their own.
Tank wall.
Do 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 do. Just walk and plant. Just pick a spot and plant. Everybody else will figure it out. This time actually listen to my own advice though. Watch the tank roll and stay safe. Oh.
I'll take that after.
Yeah, Monk.
Yeah, I do.
Forward, pause again. It's on the right hand side.
Go behind the gate. Gate.
We could do it. I believe we could do it. We got Asher coming back. We got R coming back too in a bit. Also gonna be dead, 100%. As long as the Sads actually die. Yeah, we. Oh, okay. One dead. I wasn't dead.
The ball.
Go to the ball.
Astro, go to the front.
Astral.
Oh!
I don't think I've had this chain before.
Oh no!
Down.
So the way that it works, phase 3, you just go to the opposite side of where the ball.
Can we still do it?
Mimic the exact same line that you have.
The Woomies are alive. Asher and Bruce's are alive. They could probably do it. Oh, we're dead. Okay.
Okay, so
Oh man, I got 99 logs. It's all rendered with 36 world demon heart DPS. That's pretty good. We had extra ASD to really. Okay, that's pretty good, dude. Big pad. My guild is not a casual, but not hardcore. Something in between, like a semi-hardcore. But we had people that don't do DPS, HPS. Yeah.
Just the opposite side.
Yeah.
And you mimic the exact same shape.
I feel you on that.
So you have triangle, back right.
Yeah, so we're like spaced a little bit like apart from each other like originally.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes all you can really do in a situation like this is just show them the logs and try to explain them in order to, you know, what you mean exactly in terms of the movement, the pathing, the mechanics. Like, show them what the other guilds do. That's essentially all you can do. And if they don't listen to you, there's only so much, you know, you've done your best in some cases. As sour as it can be, sometimes it's a situation of you've done your best. There's so much you can do. But I feel you on that. They can definitely be very, very frustrating. And it's not fun. I like the streams. Hey, Johnny. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Alright, good luck, Dalaran, in your raid. Hope you do down tonight. Alright, thanks, bro. You're gone anyway, actually. Looks like you're just gone. And none of these are nearly as bad as the Gorfian back in HFC. Hated professions on a boss. Did you actually have to do professions just to do that boss? There's no way, dude. I wish I did Gorfian back in the day. I wish I did Gorfian back, Jeremy. That would have been a hell of a boss. A lot of people said that, what is it, WAD rating was some of the best rating ever.
Yes. Okay.
I didn't really rate back then. But I remember a lot of people said that the rating was really, really good. But also, it's like when the game had the least amount of subs too, so yeah, it's a bit weird. Like a bit DPS, HPS, and they're still chill people. Yeah, I mean, this fight for the most part is a DPS heavy fight, sorta, kinda. But as long as you're able to do the mechanics and get to the final phase, like even decent DPS will get you through. Or need to be a Vein Ripper? Yeah, that thing is nuts. The thing is like 5% of your damage, which does basically my poisons. Imagine just like having a weapon that does as much damage as your baseline poison for rogue. That's insane. Like, it's very, very small. It's not like it's gonna hit the boss for like 80k, but over a long fight, it's so much free damage. Just for and so much cheesy stuff you can do with it too, like being behind the boss or flanking the boss gives a pretty high chance for it to proc. Having some kind of slow on the enemy. So like if let's say you have, I don't know, some kind of an ad that you're cleaving as out, for example, and you have a slow active, then it just makes the weapon more likely to proc on your primary target. Or I think it's because of Blade Flurry. I think it's mostly because of Blade Flurry that it does that. But it's still nuts. It's such a good weapon. And I think it scales off of versatility too. So monks, demon hunters, everybody that's a melee just get huge benefits out of it.
I want to let you go first.
I thought that one boomkin would be bad. I had two.
Toxic.
You guys made Memnar do evasive maneuvers. See that shit?
You have no idea how much I was shitting my bricks right there.
Like a NASCAR dude making a left turn.
Alrighty. Wish us luck, boys. I don't want to be on this boss for too long. We've had really good prog so far, or reclear so far. Might as well be prog. Let's be honest. Because Astra did say that she's never killed the what is it, this boss with the way we do P3, or never been done the chain when doing P3.
Don't be on the gate. Gate.
Yeah. Chilling. Beautiful CDs line up, dude. Beautiful. Do you have one? Yes, I do. I have a mythic version. I would show it to you, but we have to do the balls. But I do have one right now on me, yeah. So when one dropped, it was simming the biggest for Outlaw in particular because of the Frosty Gem. Because the bleed actually feeds into the Frosty Gem Domination Gems. Wait, crap. Okay. I'm just gonna wait. Here we go. Okay, here we go. You can see the item level of this thing. I don't have to worry about chains for a bit. Okay. I just want to be able to see my screen. But when we got it, it simmed like some almost 300, if like not 200, 250 for me when I got it. Like everybody in the guild thought I was fudging my numbers, but I swear to God, it was just a plain sim, like a patchwork sim and everything. Wind Fear weapon, everything. So like default stuff. It was simming for some insane number. I really think it's because of the Frosted Gem, because Outlaw Rogue and Frosted Gems are just nuts.
Boss is pushing with tank spikes.
Watch yourself.
Watch yourselves and stay alive. W gang. Just hold W. Oh. Astro's down, we can B-res.
Really?
Pause
Wow.
here. Before it, pause again. To the right.
GG, hell yeah, dude. I was so happy when I got it. I still need my Sylvanas dagger, but outside of that, we're chilling. Oh, that could have been really bad. Oh my god, we have lost so many people, dude. So many people got lost there. I don't think we do this. We lost way too many people. I don't know how we come back.
Finish this thing in the back, guys. Come on.
We have one in the front too.
Yes, but all the ones in melee were still high.
How did we lose so many people there?
I was slow. I was the only one.
Gotta get those roars out, man.
We lost Buff, Slappy, Ark, Izzo, Wreckers, Brucey, me. Oh wait, actually it was
We locked on the gate there. We just didn't.
I think we just forgot.
Buff, Slappy, Ark, and Izzo. Wait, no, Buff, Slappy, Ark. Wait, who died? Oh, okay, so it was Buff. It was Brucey's, Wreckers, Izzo, Ark, Slappy, Buff. Jesus, that's a lot of people dead just all at once. Unfortunate. I really want to do Guardian, man. Just let me do Guardian. I want to go kill Guardian. I want to get the trinket. That thing is nuts. That thing is really insane for me.
Yeah, it's because I doored off.
I want to see if I can find my optimization, drop optimizer for Guardian.
I'm just aiming for the stack point.
Guardian trinket is 125 DPS for me. 125. I won that thing. Because the day that we got this thing to drop in Mythic, the Guardian trinket also dropped in Mythic. But imagine if I got both the trinket and the fist weapon. Even though they were the highest sim for me, I was like, you know what? I'll take the fist weapon, the Guardian trinket. That can go to somebody. Amplifies OP. It also feeds into the Frosty build as well. It's actually nuts. Alright, boys. Uno mas. Dude, I really gotta play Pathfinder right now. I gotta get some work done tonight for a video, but I really want to go play Pathfinder. I miss playing that game. Me and Kramer were having so much fun with it.
Quick res me.
Absolutely, yes.
Josh, who put him? That's Rutgers. I didn't know Warlock.
Kill it! 68, yeah, 60, yeah, that's a good number. Storm came back. Oh, I'm sorry about it. Are you gonna unplug your PC again? You probably should, just in case.
Pause in the middle here. 2, 1, 2 forward, pause. 3, 2.
Look at Braun, dude. Look at Braun go. Oh.
Sweet roar.
Waiting. Already back on my phone. Okay.
Gate.
Yeah. I think I might have get it a little early.
Too early, some of you.
We did okay. We're lived. Fine.
Early spreaders will be shot.
What is so funny? Ah, kill it, please. Oh my god, we had the dam, but I freaked out either way. Just found a better gear, 35. Yo, let's go, dude. Huge. Are you gonna have to adjust your build then? Massive, my guy, massive.
Watch tank wall.
It's 41 item level. Wait, that's huge. Wait, it's massive item level. That's giga. So you're gonna be level 30 with a 41 item level. That's insane. Is that even high, or is that how big is that? Astro's dead. That's not good. Look at those bronze, dude. Look at all those bronze hanging out.
Watch the tank wall. I want to break. I'm breaking. No!
Oh no!
Keep slipping on that corner every time on that tight one.
Oh my god, dude.
Astro, what's going on?
More HP and damage is 10k of good armor.
Why?
Let's go, dude. That's big. That's huge.
I mean, I don't know how to answer that besides I'm dying to mechanics by failing to do them properly.
It's huge? Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, not bad at breaking that trap out.
I wonder what kind of damage you're gonna be able to do with that too.
Just let the tanks in.
Like I guess an average player of your same level.
If it's strict not up, then Mark will do it. And if none of the tanks are up for some reason and we're still alive somehow, I'll do it.
I'm saying that tight one, I'm just gonna sit hard and eat the ball. Rather than try and squeeze through. It's always so tight, and apparently I can't do it tonight.
That's tilting? Yeah. It's okay though. It's okay, boys. Yeah, Astro said something about her never doing the P3.
It's
never doing the P3 part of the fight.
Like after the spike.
Or never getting the chains in P3.
And so
I think Astro might have gotten like a really... I think Astro never killed his boss except with us. So Astro basically catapulted towards KTZ and Sylvanas actually.
Could I be able to like door over the spike ball? So
Which that happened to me too. Like I was doing some progression, like I catapulted towards Argus back in the day. You're just stuck on one boss. One boss. It's okay. It's all right.
Any of the others, I'll just.
It's no worries, boys.
For one and then I pop.
It's no worries at all.
And ideally, I slide through the next one, but it's always risky.
Still not a big a deal.
Wait, so that's the first one after intermission for Zay, second one like total, right?
A million gold.
Yeah,
Ouch. Oh, you mean on my gold? Yeah.
First one there?
Yeah, we've been doing a few gold runs.
After intermission?
No, after intermission, I take first.
Easy.
Okay.
I mean, gold in Shadowlands, I felt like has been a little bit easier to get with like the callings and whatnot, or just selling mats. You'll be surprised. So many people do professions, especially when what are these things when they were like fresh. They were selling for a ton. They were selling for a ton of gold. A few gold runs, just a few, boys. All right, can I get a oh, these buffs. Yeah, can we top? I'm already messing up my rotation. Can we be top damn already? It's been 2 seconds in the boss. I'm on the top damn already. It's gonna be us. Nice game, Blizzard, if that is even your real name. Is it like 50k? Yeah. I'm glad the price went down because the price of legendaries went down as well. It's good that they added more ways for you to get it because it was good to just make a bunch of gold. So then the people that are making the Legos were making the Legos, you know, it's everybody got benefit from it. Because they would help them out on professions, but it's good that the prices have gone down since. Like eventually those prices would have to go down. Because they added more ways for you to be able to earn those gems. You'll put them up on the auction house to make some bank. I always feel like whenever I walk by these spikes, I'm always gonna clip them. Oh, being dead is not optimal here. That's not an optimal mechanic for this fight. Oh, Taz and Azar are both dead. That was Astro for a second. I was gonna say it's not a good look, but
Get ready to gate after the spike wall.
Beyond the gate.
Gate. Oh shit, my bad.
It's fine. You take addons.
did World chain lightning these things? I guess it makes sense chain lightning them for better crash lightning damage.
Watch tank wall.
Oh, can I cleave him? Cleave him, cleave him, little cleave him? Aw. Dude, if I can cleave him, that builds up the damage to the frosted gems and so good. Don't die, please. Josh Master, Tass, Brucey's. Oh, Brucey's dead now. Okay, well, we can't have that.
Okay, you're a king, dude.
That was a sick door.
Oh god, go, 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 go. Oh, no. Dude, we're just bleeding people little by little. I don't like that.
Melee wants to trout. It's kind of weird.
Do we go again?
Probably still kill it, honestly. Not now.
They'll probably still kill it, honestly. I wish you could grapple around those things. I could just vent to your port if I need to, but
The axe made
in
it out,
Shadowlands, your favorite expansion so far? I would say my favorite expansion was Legion. I think Shadowlands has been around for not long enough at all.
I don't know if I can door that one.
You need to. You'll have to free IBF.
You're
You're gonna get stunned. It's gonna take you really low, especially at your item level. And
I think Shadowlands hasn't been around long enough for us to figure out whether it was good or not. Like BFA had a really slow start, but by 8.2 and 8.3 it got better. Like it wasn't perfect, but it was like playable. Like there was stuff to do.
Yeah, I think I doored
So with Shadowlands, I think we'll have to wait and see what Blizzard makes out of it. Because Legion also had a pretty slow start, but Legion became so much better. Legion started good, had a bit of a slow first patch, and then really ramped up afterwards. Like it really just, it really delivered. Legion delivered by the end of it all. In the end, there was so much to do. There was too much to do in some sense. So much to do on your ult, so much to do on your main, and the catch-ups came in to help out. What's up, man? What's up, AJ? How you doing, my guy? How you doing, my dude? My partner in crime. Get the key done with me easy, dude. Got your KSM. Did you upgrade any of your loot, my guy? Because now you could go for big ups. And also, I wish they do KSM for alts as well. Like if your main earns it, your alts get it. So my alts could give Valor, that I talked about earlier. So once up to get her down Tuesday. Let's go. Thursday, let's go, my guy. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. Hope you guys get something out of it. Maybe the bow. The quiver. I don't know if you have that already or not. Jordan, I think it's going to be a little bit of time before we figure out if Shadowlands is like where it's at in terms of expansions. I feel like it's way too early. Like if Blizzard were to just like be like, okay, this patch is the last patch, the expansion coming out, I would say that wow, Shadowlands was really, really short. You know what I mean? Legion was incredible. What do you think made Legion was great content? I think it was the content, but also it was the class fantasy stuff. And also, I think it's just the content just outside of dungeons and raids. There was just so much to do in between. There was so much to do. Maybe even too much to do on your main character and then on your ults as well, just to maintain them. And then they brought it back in terms of like quality of life stuff and made it so also more playable. But I think classes were just pretty genuinely fun to play. That's my fault.
What the fuck is going on?
Boss is just really out of place.
I can't move the boss after he starts hammering. It's just...
I mean, it doesn't matter what the boss is. You know what the chains are gonna blow up.
Yeah, but melee brain, we like to sit on the left.
Yeah, we can move it back further. We just need to delay putting down any of our ground cooldowns.
What happened to Clay?
It doesn't happen very often. It only happens.
No, yeah. I just...
Yeah, it's not a very common thing.
I don't know. I got spiked. I don't know what happened to me. No.
Your body, you gotta be in the square. You can't be like that.
I get you.
Dead center of the square, or else you're gonna get impaled. You better not go through that bullshit as a tank.
I'm lagging. Good luck.
Oh my god, we got so many problems today. I'm lagging, I'm dying. Spikes hit me when I wasn't in Spike. I just get screwed over. I think Legion just had a lot of stuff to do outside of the raid, outside of dungeons, but dungeons and raids and mythic pluses, and like some of the boundaries that Blizzard was pushing with 1 legendary, 2 legendaries, artifact weapons, and just the stuff you could do with it. It was really, really fun. Like, Legion was not amazing for PvP, in my opinion. Like, it was one of those expansions where in PvP I was just like, man, I feel like if I just PvP, like, I don't really know if I would end up playing it for that much longer. Oh, he lived. Sergeant Slappy lived. He ghost wolfed and lived. My goodness, that's actually busted. But 20% reduction, right? 20% DR?
Get ready.
I think it's just the sheer amount of content Legion came with. Stuff you could do by yourself, stuff you could do in groups. It's a lot of fanfare too. Like that the stuff that people wanted. I need to get a healer up at some point. We only have 3 down. I thought we were just 2 down. Apparently we're 3 down though. Okay, well if ever everybody focus on the spike ball, we'll be able to get through these really quickly.
Tank ball's coming in. Traps to the edge, good. Reset a change in the tank ball coming.
Everybody watch out.
Because when you think about it, Legion has its own issues too, right? Legendaries, like people hated the RNG of getting those. AP farming. People felt like there was way too much AP that you needed in order to be able to play the game competitively. And they made some catch-ups on it. They made legendaries easier to get. They added a lot of the catch-up mechanisms that really made it towards the end of the expansion really good.
Okay.
And while they did prune our classes too, which a lot of people didn't like either, the artifact weapons made things fresh, made things exciting. The mage shower gave people a thing to work towards for. But also we had really good dungeons. Like Legion dungeons were also really excellent. Like personally, I enjoy Shadowlands dungeons more than BFA dungeons, but Legion dungeons were just so cool. They were iconic. Also, that's a lot of people dead. I think we just reset, running to go back.
Yeah. Wait, we have a healer.
Tank wall, guys. Tank wall.
I've got on up, so wait till after.
Man, okay. This could be tough. Because even just damage-wise, we did not have it easy.
Typically it goes closer
Like
to the
Legion
edge
did not start out perfect, and a lot of us don't remember Legion when it first began. A lot of people do not remember what Legion was like. But it ended up a good expansion. I feel like any expansion in World of Warcraft history can end up good. Because you gotta take a look at the full like repertoire of content that it offers. Everything. Like BFA I feel like kind of squeaked out, and in my opinion BFA is still better than WoD. Okay. Can we kill this? If we kill these things fast enough, we might be able to do this. Yeah, we can kill. Oh, maybe not. Still one. That's so fine. That's a fine job, mate.
Chains moving.
Back up.
Go back.
Boys, do you think we can do this? I want to believe. I want to believe.
Try to the edge.
I want to be a big believer.
Do you want me to take any here, Zay?
No, these are all immunity ones.
Okay, cool.
You chain set and a tank wall. Tight on the boss here, tight on the boss. Don't get hit by the wall.
Yo, this thing gotta die. This ball has to die. Please. Okay, we did it. Oh my god, that was a really rough. Okay, I'm gonna go far.
Kind of a weird spot, but they're doable. New set of chains coming. Move these through tank wall. Adjust. Guys moving to the ball. Raids moving to the ball. Raids moving to the ball.
I do not.
What are these chains? There we go. That'll work.
Oh my god, that is so. Man, we dead. Damn, we lost way too many people at the end. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think they need to add some like artifact weapon, not like the artifact necklace BS. So artifact weapon, well no, I don't think Shadowlands need more systems in terms of like player progression. Like I think they just need to maybe iterate on more legendaries, adjust covenant abilities, maybe add an extra soulbind or something with more unique ways to play the character. I think the system side of things, they're fine in comparison to BFA where they had to add systems because the current system was enough. It was originally a set of Azerite gear with only like one trait, right? Only one ring. And then we're like, okay, well that's not enough. That's not going to keep people engaged. There's not progression to it. Okay, we'll add a second set of rings, and now the characters are a little more interesting. But wasn't enough. It was still kind of dull. There were still people weren't playing different traits. And then we're like, okay, essences. Like if the game launched with essences from the day one, I think it would have been a way better experience. Because they had to build because the current systems weren't enough, and they had to iterate on them. And I think corruptions was another way of them at least like doing more with systems, but like taking an interesting stab at it of like kiss and a curse type of mechanic. And I think it kind of sort of worked in terms of making characters stronger, but I think the curse part just was not big enough in my opinion. I feel like it should have been more prevalent. Like going into like, you know, Rank 1 corruption, rank 2 corruption, rank 3 should have been really, really difficult. Rank 4 should have been really deadly. There was so many players that were hovering in rank 3 and they were fine. Like Feral Druids could go straight up rank 3 and just take all those corruption effects, buffing their character, firing off all this laser beams from the sky while rooting those little ads that come at them. They literally didn't have to worry about it. The eyeball hits you, okay, pop wall. Okay, then pop barks, or actually double wall. They had double wall. So basically heal through it or just pop wall if you're really in trouble. Big dudes spawning to run at you, root them before they get to you. That's it. Nothing would break him out. And Ferals were insane with him because of how they were able to deal with it. Yeah, 8.2 made the game definitely more all friendly. I think they just need to add like a mage tower experience, like with Torghast, right? I would just go real crazy with Torghast. Make it super fun. Put a bunch of fun abilities in there. Allow players to just be absolutely broken. Make some insanely difficult challenges in Torghast. Allow players to get super broken without to fight with broken powers against broken bosses. You're fighting overpowered with overpowered in order to try to see if you can best it, and put some kind of like a new transmog on there. Put some kind of unique mount on there, right? Unique transmog for like cloth, mail, leather that's only can be gotten from Torghast, and maybe like a set of weapons. Something unique that you will never put in a game ever again. Like do something similar to that, right? I think they totally could have just done that. I mean, it wouldn't have been perfect, but it would have been at least a way to like utilize that system, because getting powers and hanging out with friends and doing Torghast with friends, it's pretty fun. Seeing the wacky builds you can make, it's fun, but they really should have leaned in on the wackiness of it all. Really just go ham, you know? Unshackle classes completely inside of Torghast. Let them be completely overpowered gods, because that was the fun part about it. You're an alpha and beta. And just put some really cool, unique rewards that, like fresh, new rewards into Torghast. Some stuff you've never seen before. Some really cool stuff. And you can make it challenging if you want to. I think making it challenging would be even cooler. Just give players something to do besides just dungeons, which is just raids. Number Seed, he's running in place. So care.
Heal the man.
Just bop him.
No, don't waste
No.
It's like 7 minutes, wait.
2, 1.
At least that's how I feel about it, but that's just one man's opinion. One man has been playing this game for damn too long, dude. Playing this video game for a long, long time. I've seen the ups, I've seen the downs. I've seen the legions, I've seen the wads.
Don't be on the gate. Gate.
Oh, rip. Fall back.
I'll bet record.
That's all she wrote.
We can kill it.
Oh, is there an ad in the back? Oh my god, I didn't even know there was an ad in the back.
I don't know what we can.
Yeah.
It's gotta wake up.
Someone like artifact weapon, artifact weapons felt personal, different colors, you had to level it up, different skins was great.
DC put the ad out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was his body over there?
Yes.
I don't see his body in that corner.
Buff gripped him at the last second.
Oh, okay. It was almost a good play. Damn.
I feel like they did the artifact weapon.
Yeah.
And I feel like that should stay a unique thing. Maybe they'll do artifact weapon similar style thing in the future for like really cool unique weapons, but the weapon progression system was neat, but I'm perfectly fine with Blizzard trying different things, like trying the weapon progression, trying the neck progression with abilities that those come with. They can be more customizable. I'm okay with them trying stuff. Hey, the high price of random Azure gear was BS. Yeah, Azure gear should have been a lot cheaper. Let people play around with it, you know? Let people try different builds. You have certain powers that are just like really nerfed. Giga buff him. Just buff him by like 10% more, 20% more.
His back is broken on this fight, dude. Like fucking taking notes, trying to write a fucking novel on it. Should be cool to get those axes.
Artifact is just saying Legion, yeah. I feel like if they want to do like another weapon progression, they could, but like I don't know how they would make it different than what it was in Legion. Like a talent system where you actually have choices, maybe. Because Legion didn't really have talent system choices, right? You eventually filled out the full weapon. But if you had a weapon or some kind of an item and you filled out the talents for it, where you could have like, you know, you could have decisions and choices with different passives. I think that'd be kind of neat if they were to bring it back in some way. We'll see. We'll see what they will do in the future too. But the one thing they need to keep raining on, whether it's weapon or not weapon, keep making our classes fun. Give our classes new abilities. Make our classes unique and interesting in different ways. Let them morph, let them shape, let them grow, you know? Literally everyone FF in New World Dalaran Gaming. Yeah. Dude, I tried New World Beta. It was I couldn't get into it super hard, you know what I mean? What's up, Arson? How you doing, my guy? Yeah, I played FF. I played in my free time. I just haven't streamed it. It's a cool game. I like my games with PvP though.
Live on a spaceship and how his ISPP.
FF PvP is. I don't know. Last time me and Crane tried to queue for it, we spent an hour trying to queue for like equivalents to a battleground.
Oh, he just runs a single wire up into space.
An hour. Random battleground. In WoW, you can get like a random battleground like 14, I don't know, 10, 14 minutes is too long. 7 minutes, 10 minutes if you're Horde. Like 3 minutes if you're Alliance.
Traps to the edge.
No, stop fucking moving like that.
Plus, when is the last time I have ever followed like, oh, everybody's playing this game? Oh, I want to play it too. Like, I play an Outlaw Rogue by guy. I feel like it's kind of fitting, dude. Everybody's playing Assassination. Dallas still with that Outlaw Rogue. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like it kind of fits my MO, to be honest. Just stick it to my guns, stick it with what I like. You know? I mean, if I was into New World, I'd probably be playing it. I gave it a try during the open beta. It's fun, sorta. But like, I don't really understand it all super well. Like the progression system, or what is it to do at the end game kind of deal. Like, I guess it just, you know, maybe it's really, really fun. Hey, you know, I'm hoping the game succeeds. Amazon's yet to really release a game fully. In most cases, they just release a concept and then unrelease it after. So if Amazon could actually have a game be released and fully functional, I'll be happy, dude. I think it's good. I think its competition is fantastic. What's up, Dal? How you doing, my guy?
Maybe rest to Syrian, I don't know. Bit of laggy.
Maybe how are we doing the Legion M Plus and patch 9.1 start? So they're basically scaling the content to where we are. So back in Legion we were doing damage in millions, so it's in a sense they're scaling the content down. Like the framework of how they do Mythic Plus is there, they gotta plug in the numbers. Like how much health should enemies have, how much damage should they be doing, and as you advance your key to a higher level, how much should that damage go up by? Okay. Having people dead is no bueno.
Tank wall.
Boss gold, but developers are used to give us what we deserve. Yeah, well, I don't know. I think it's been told before, like, developers, like, there's so many developers that really do care about the game that do get a lot of the brunt of negativity and toxic garbage thrown at them. Like, there's some developers that really, you know, have work and put passion into some of the systems. Not all of them are perfect, and they make mistakes. Like, they literally said, yeah, conduit energy was a bad idea. You know what I mean? Like, maybe, like, put your tinfoil hat on, maybe the next expansion they'll add some kind of a system, and they'll be like, oh, sorry guys, we made a mistake. And then it'll be like, okay, they literally just never learn. It's just their own purpose, just to get people to come back to the game. It's like they'll literally shoot themselves in the foot just to let the game have a big comeback later. I don't think that's the plan, but maybe that's like, maybe I'm too small brain.
Tank wall.
I never really know. Like, I feel like it's perfectly fine to have an issue with Blizzard Entertainment or Active Blizz. Or like, hey, you know, you're not really giving me the product that I really want. I think it's perfectly understandable. Like the actual developers themselves, I don't know. I don't know. Some of those devs have passion,
Yeah,
dude.
I'll grab 'em after this.
Dope was a good story. People, you know, yeah. There's because there's somebody at the top that makes some dumb decisions. I think it's good that they have Mike Ybarra or Quick on Twitter, like interactive with everybody and getting feedback from people. Even made a Discord server that's public for everybody. I joined it just to see what's going on there. But like Blizzard, after the management change, like it's been good vibes, dude. It's been pretty good vibes since. Mike Ybarra listening, they're uncapping classes, conduit energy going away, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Okay, we did it.
One in the back.
Oh, we could maybe kill it. We could still kill it. I think we could kill these guys if we focus up on the ranged, and once they can do the back, and get the back.
Good night.
Oh my god. We have not been able to do this at all, dude. Oh wow, we've been trolling this run, dude. What is going on? Been kind of trolling.
When you get B-res, there's like a
Mhm.
light column that shows you where you're going to res that.
I tried to put
I think it's gonna be time walking, so I have to be able to queue. Yeah, so for Mythic Pluses, you'll get the keys from you can get a key from a broker in Ouroboros. And you could also get a key from doing time walking, like the normal dungeon, like the one you queue for. But if you want to do the M+, you would actually have to go to the dungeon with your group and put in the key like you do with the current keys. That's how you would go about it.
We get a bot.
Wrath of the Lich King, then... wait, what? Wrath of the Lich King will never ever make something like that. Like Wrath?
Wrong person.
I don't know. Didn't a lot of people describe Legion as like the best WoW version of WoW since Wrath or something? Like Legion was insane. Like I don't know. I know a lot of people didn't play Legion, but it was like if you missed it, you missed out. It was actually insane.
Yeah.
No problem, Matthews. What was your chance of questions?
Is 5 minutes, yes.
And forbearance is 30.
Yeah. Right? I think
so.
That's what I was thinking, because I was P1, so like it's a 7-minute fight, so you'd have it up to B3.
That's what most smart pro players say. I guess I'm not smarter or pro player than, huh? Unfortunately. Yeah, I think they said Legion was insane. Yes, I missed it. I'm so sad. Yeah, dude, a lot of people. I mean, they played WoW and they didn't like it, but then they gave Legion a try.
Oh no, I was saying
that's crazy.
Oh, you're talking about bombing intermission. Oh shit!
I wish you guys were there.
Focus the gate.
Just don't DC for him.
Let's say it, please, anymore. Oh no. Legion was really good.
Is that a shot towards me?
I think Legion was also even better because after Warlords of Janor.
You.
No.
Because WoD was literally the expansion where you raid logged. Like apparently the raid fights were really good, but there was nothing to really do outside of it. They had a whole patch 6.1, and all they had really added for content was self-cam, and then a raid tier released afterwards. There's not a lot to do. Like PvP had like the progression system of like what people have been asking on the forums recently, like one set of honors, one set of conquest gear. But I also remember WoD, like most people would play up until 2K, get their elite set with conquest, and most people just stopped playing then. I remember WoD had like a really hard time getting into queues. Maybe because it was not like in the high-end brackets. Maybe at the top-end brackets people enjoyed it. But like, what do we else have? Astron? So after expansion as dull as WoD, like Legion was a really nice breath of fresh air. It was nutty.
Oh my god, Clay.
And it's so good they're bringing Tom Walking in, dude. I'm so excited for the Tom Walking. The Mage Tower, the keys. I wish they just add more keys in the future. If they could add like Trial of Valor into the keys, I'll be happy. If they could add Archway or Court of Stars, Cathedral, I'd be happy.
I was looking, I was like, man, what the fuck is this? Is this someone's pet?
Like through all the Blizzard's faults, I would even say that BFA was better than WoD. That's not everybody's gonna agree with that statement. Like my GM, for example, he thinks WoD was great. when it comes to rating.
RX3.
Just fucking throw
But
it
I would
at
even say BFA was more entertaining than WAD. But that's just my opinion.
Ready to gate. Gate.
But then again, I also didn't play a lot of alts. Back in BFA, or back in WAD, I heard that class design was really good back then, but I'm pretty sure that's also when they started to prune with a lot of classes. And I mostly played Combat Rogue. I played some alts, but like never really super into them. If I played more class, I probably would have enjoyed them a lot more. Like if I played as many classes I play now, back in WAD, maybe I would have had a lot of fun with it. Or if I actually did raiding, I probably would have enjoyed it a ton more. I just remember queuing arenas with my boy Tirga, Boomkin, Outlaw Rogue, having fun and just kind of, I don't know. Oh god. Ugh.
Oh, that was too close. What's going on there?
We're not DPSing.
There was room in the back.
I think it's close. I think we died.
And I lived and I'm bad at the game.
That ball was very close.
Guess we're just dying. Alright, I'm just gonna jump off. Alright, in the lava. Up we go.
How did you just run through that man's chain?
I
He's got
got spiked right there, so I wasn't sure
I don't know
what we
why
were doing.
I couldn't
What
see
happened to
your
the
buttons.
ball?
Can't you do the same with test advanced race swap?
You can. I mean, you can, but I think you're gonna take damage, right?
Yeah, I don't think it stops the damage.
Hmm.
It's just not there. And that thing ticks like every half second.
I'll play Legion Tenders over again. Yo, with time walking, it's gonna be so fun, dude. Time walking dungeons, the time walking mage tower event. If they could just do something where you could do world quests in Legion, I think that'd be really cool for nostalgia's sake, because like that's when the system was basically added. World quests, way back in the day. It's so bad I can't explain. You know, maybe they'll have an expansion as good as Legion. I feel like Shadowlands, if they really just turn it around and really put in some fun aspects to it, I think it maybe could become as fun. I know it had a really bad start, but Legion also didn't have a clean start either. Legion at the very beginning, like there were people that complained. There were people that complained about the expansion. Quite a lot. But I think any new expansion, like people are gonna complain and be like, wish for the old one. But when I heard people originally on forums wishing for like, we're in Legion, playing Legion stuff, and they're like, man, I wish WoD would return. That's where I tuned it out. I just couldn't agree at the time. I was like, man.
Holy shit.
But Legion, even through its faults, became really good by the last few patches. I wonder if they could turn VF Shadowlands and make that the big expansion sense. I don't think it'll be as good, but if they can make it pretty close, then I'll be happy. I enjoyed Shadowlands. Yeah, I actually haven't hated Shadowlands. I hated how the first patch was there for too long. But for the most part, I haven't really hated Shadowlands. I think there's just some things you gotta fix. Like a few clear-cut things that gotta fix. Add a lot more stuff for us to do outside of like just raids. Make Torghast fun.
Hopefully.
Like, but a lot of like 9.1.5 systems, for example, like all the catch-ups for alt stuff, for Covenant stuff, like that's a lot of good stuff they've been added. A lot of stuff they've added. We can't get 2 more raids, right? I have no idea. I don't really know. Expansion's kind of over. I mean, most expansions end by like 8.3 or 7.3 like Legion did. And not even like 9.2. But I don't really know. Like maybe we'll have the expansion end early, maybe not. Who knows? I don't really know if they'll be able to do that whole like sticking every 2 years until a new expansion comes out schedule. They might have to adjust course. We'll see, right? We'll see. Until we know exactly what they were doing, I'm not gonna pretend like I know what Blizzard does. I think too many people are like assume that they know like how Blizzard functions and how things work. Like as if they work at the company. I feel like unless we see some real documents with like, hey, this is exactly what their plans are, this is what they're gonna be doing, they literally explicitly said it. I don't really know. I think it's cool to have guesses. But I'm not gonna pretend like I know everything.
Any suicidal bookers?
I just gotta do an announcement for 9.1.5, dude. There's so many good changes coming up in 9.1.5. I cannot wait to just try all the different covenants, like optimally. And then play my alts. Oh my god, I cannot wait to go warrior as a Kyrian. Leveling characters are going to be pretty fun too. The PvP gear changes, like they gotta just a slight few adjustments for things. Like patch 9.1 just has so many good things about it. It just needs a couple more, just a few more to be that cherry on top. Because it's really genuinely good. They're genuinely doing a lot of good stuff in there. Like the customizations are just amazing, dude. The Nightburn customizations, I am just amazed the fact that they're even doing it. And the High Mountain Torrent customizations on top of it, dude. The Light Forge as well. It's actually so good. Like, holy shit, dude, they're adding glowing hands for Nightborn. I literally would have never thought Blizzard would do that. Never thought Blizzard would do something like that. But they were listening to the feedback of... Oh, God. Okay, dude. We're not DPSing the ball at all.
Really slow.
Can we fucking, like, come on.
Okay, I'm going to logs at this point. I'm going to logs. I'm seeing who isn't DPSing. Who's doing, like, minimal damage to that ball. Because there's people that are just not even hitting it. I'm tired of it. Like, I want to get through this boss. Why are we in paid space for this many pulls? I don't want to be. Stop a bit after playing Shadowlands for long. Yeah, the first patch was there for way too long. Like 9.0. It was there for like 6 months. It wasn't optimal. I don't think a lot of people wanted it to be that long, but... What can you do? Alright, what is that pull? I think it was 47. Where we died at the end. Replay. And go to the last ball. Spiked a ball. Okay. Wreckers, Izzo, Taz, Astro.
Spike ball group. Is that correct? In phase 2?
Is the last one.
If you're looking at logs, it's just the last set that was damaged.
So, Spike Ball Group 4. Why am I beating 2 DPS?
Taz and Astro.
Like, what the fuck is that all about?
Beating me? I'm
Yeah.
singing Turtle. When I moved through the ball with chains on that set right there. I didn't do much damage to that one.
I didn't do any damage to that one. I'll hit them more.
That ball is Spike Ball 41 mem for that set.
Oh, we had actually somebody not even hit it. Oh, that's weird. Weird. When I go to drop more videos for 5.5s, I mean the Warlock. I'm just watching Crisbat. Yo, I got some vids. I got some vids from last week. You can probably get Crisbat in. Actually, I think Crisbat was able to join last week. I think it will be able to join this week. I think he had PC problems from last week. Yeah, somebody Legacy Scrap. Dude, the Legacy Scrapper, dude. If they added that last patch, I would have been so happy. Or rather, this patch. You know?
Break it down. Let's go. I don't have much time here.
I guess we'll see, dude. You know, maybe Shadowlands could squeak it out, but I feel like it's not worth rating an expansion before it finishes, because Legion has had a dull moment during the very beginning. Legion had a little bit of a dull moment as well, and it became one of the best expansions ever. So I would want to give every expansion the same benefit of doubt as Legion. Because if you look at Legion like before Zone 1 or about by Zone 1, like if you were to freeze frame it, you probably would have thought, wow, this is the worst expansion ever. There's actually nothing to do. There's actually nothing going on. Because that raid tier got released a little bit later. I think in the 0.5 patch.
Traps to the edge.
So it really depends who you ask. I mean, maybe we'll find out that after this patch 9.1.5 is going to basically be like, okay, guys, Shadowlands is over. Next expansion get announced. And then we'll just roll with it. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what Blizzard has in store for a new expansion. Or maybe they have like something cool planned with Shadowlands because the whole Jailer storyline isn't finished. Sylvana storyline isn't finished. What would we get out of it? You never really know, right? Until then, I got plenty of games to play. Pathfinder, super fun. Baldur's Gate, extremely enjoyable. Mass Effect means Kren still gotta fix it or finish it. Until then, dude, I'm just waiting for 9.1. That's gonna be a hell of a patch. Ooh.
Getting ready to gate. Gate.
Tank wall. Tank wall.
Oh.
Josh dead, Zoxum dead, Astro dead.
Watch out, melee, please.
Quite a lot of range DPS dead. And one melee. But you have people attacking the ball, so it's not an issue of damage. Not at all, even.
Traps to the edge. Tank wall. Get tight. Tank wall.
Please die, Paintsmith. Please die the spool. I think we have maybe like one more in us if we don't kill it here.
We're gonna have a tank wall here, guys. Shooting through it. Be careful, hold on.
Strict, when I go down in P3, you're gonna have to do the guy wears one thing. I just want to.
Okay. Just tell me which one.
3, 3, 2, 1. Back to the left. 3, 2, 1.
Oh god. We're okay.
I think.
Oh, Onk. Okay, we got two Onks.
To the right.
So it might be okay. We're gonna have to maybe get a res. We have a be res.
Back towards the
At
gate.
least one.
Gate.
Gate.
Oh god. Okay, we didn't get any back. Oh my god, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh god, I thought I messed up. I vent there at the end. I'd normally never vent there. Oh man, that was sketch. That was so sketch. Oh no.
What the fuck are you doing? Come on, guys. is that?
That's a lot of DPS dead. I don't really know if we'll have it. Hope it'll be okay.
Shots at the edge.
Maybe we can do it, boys. Oh, we're just bleeding out. There's so many DPS dead. No, we can't do this with this many dead. I think maybe we got one more pull on us, but
Tank wall. Tight on the boss. Head on the, get the ball, ball. Also move back, guys. Finish that ball.
unless we have like big ramps or something for them.
Tank wall.
All the boomies are dead though. That's rough.
This next one's that?
Yeah, that'll be the next one.
Okay.
I can sacrifice myself for it, and then you can just...
No, I'll try.
Okay.
Tank wall. Raid needs to move up tight on that ball. Chains, adjust.
We're gonna go over to the left, back, across from green. Huge.
Finish that ball, guys.
It is dead, dude.
We have no chance.
Oh man.
This is the end.
Alright, we're done for the night. Start back here tomorrow, guys.
Oh man.
Mistakes.
Really unfortunate, boys. That's not how I like to end the night on.
Blasting this instance tonight. We got, just for perspective, we got to this boss at 10 o'clock before we had the DC sit and gamble sesh. We wasted basically an hour and a half on this.
That's super unfortunate. Alrighty, boys. Very, very, I don't like ending the night like this, but what can you do? We'll come back here tomorrow, hopefully kill Painsmith very quickly, and, I don't really know. We'll figure it out. Really, really sad how tonight went. I was really hoping we'd be able just to get Painsmith and do Guardian and just really get a lot of re-clear time on Sylvanas. Because we only killed her once, so we would still need plenty of time on Sylvanas just to figure out what to do there. But yeah, super unfortunate. Alrighty, boys. We gotta call it here. Thanks so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate you guys all chilling with me. Yeah, we'll hopefully have a better run tomorrow. Yeah. Damn, dude. I am actually legit a little bit sad after that run. Dude, I need a second, man. I need a second. Like, I don't think we ever really had a pull where we were close. Man. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
I need to target something first.
Big unforge. Actually, huge unforge. Man. I feel like this is gonna be one of those nights that's just gonna be in my head now. I didn't like that. I don't want to do that again. That was just a big unforge. Good night, y'all. Boys, thanks so much for joining me. I really do appreciate you. We'll hopefully have a good day tomorrow, a better day tomorrow. I want to try to get some work done. Maybe wake up tomorrow as early as I can and go get a haircut. I think that'll feel pretty good. Alrighty, you guys take it easy. I'll see you guys all next stream. Peace.